The Oruga Podcast.
Somehow somebody's always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?
We are live.
Cool.
Welcome,
That's exciting.
Welcome, everyone, to the Oruga Podcast.
We are the Oruga Podcast, and we're a weekly podcast, and thank you for tuning in.
Today we'll be discussing a lot of important subjects, such as the government shutdown.
Yeah.
Cap.
It's so low on my list, you know?
I hate how long it takes, like, for the live to initiate on the YT and whatnot.
Yeah, I have them pulled up right here, so if you ever have some questions or, like, we can pull up the chat too. Just if you guys are ever curious on, talking to us, you are more than welcome to on YouTube and Twitch. And so, yeah.
True.
Yeah. As long as you're not trying to sell us something.
If they're trying to sell us defense stocks,
well,
for it.
They could do that. They could also sell us an ad campaign or no.
Sponsorship or
They
some
could
shit?
sell a sponsorship to us,
Right.
I would be cool with that. But anything else is off the table.
Nail clipper sponsorship inbound.
That would be fantastic. Honestly, what are those little like toilet things that it's like an add-on to your toilet so you can wash your ass with water? A duvet? Bidet.
Yes.
I would take a
Fire.
bidet sponsor personally.
Fire.
That would be a good one.
Do you know what's the most weird product sold at for toiletry is like the toilet seat rugs or whatever?
Yeah.
Those are kind of crazy.
Those are really kind of grody in my personal opinion. Since I only have one toilet, I think I can't let somebody else sit on my
Yeah.
I can't let someone sit on my rug
Right.
toilet because that just seems wrong. There's like battle that goes on there, like
True. True.
You deserve to sit on a fresh, clean toilet. That's not, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy was it porcelain throne? Is that
Yeah.
what they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell like some Santa Claus toilet seat like cover with like the cover for like the actual seat at home.
Okay.
And like old ladies like love that shit. Like,
Really?
they're always coming in to buy that shit.
Really? That's
it's
cool.
ridiculous.
That's interesting.
Like it'll
yeah.
be October and they're like, "Do you have the Santa Claus toilet seat cover?" I'm just like, "What is wrong with you?"
That's really funny. I've never thought about customizing my toilet personally,
I guess it's a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Wild shit.
Yeah. Is there anything else that's pretty wild that you guys sell at home? This is usually the time of the year that I go to at home.
Fair.
So, because you guys just have such you guys are the holiday destination
It's true.
for like fucking nonsense, cheap China decorations.
China, India, anywhere you can manufacture.
Indonesia,
Literally.
Vietnam, Singapore,
Literally.
everywhere you guys sell it.
You will not see a single made in the U.S. thing there. Not one.
No,
Not even like Lysol. Like you won't see that shit there. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, yeah.
Jesus Christ. I don't
Yeah.
know. When the fart sprays and the like poop sprays came out, I thought those were ridiculous.
Yeah.
But popped off real quick.
Mhm.
Now they're probably like a multi-million-dollar company.
Mm.
I
What's a
don't know.
poop spray? What are you talking about?
Look it up. Look up like poop spray, stink spray. We actually bought one. And they like sell it for like your fee and like a whole ton of like odor eliminator type of things.
Like this stuff?
Let me show the reaction. Yeah, like that company.
This one?
Puree.
Pooperé? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen this stuff before.
Yeah. I thought that was wild.
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit. No, you're not.
No, you're okay. Okay. Yeah, the pooperé.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Since Halloween's gonna be coming up soon, I need to get some like decorations for it. I need like get some streamers.
Dude, you're too late.
Why?
Halloween's over.
Halloween's not over.
Halloween's over at home. We
Really?
only got Christmas. They're starting to put out hella Christmas now.
I don't believe that. Halloween's not
Bro,
over.
they
Halloween
have-
hasn't even happened
Bro,
yet.
I'm telling you right now, if you walk into the store, you'll see like 30 Christmas inflatables right now. Like my girl's coming home in glitter, like she's just coming home from the strip club every day. It's
That's
crazy.
funny. That is funny, but yeah, look, I can't help that I refuse to buy things out of season.
No,
you
I
know?
agree with you. I completely agree with you.
It's just nonsense too. I just like I remember really enjoying myself going to At Home and buying ornaments.
Right.
At Home has some decent ornaments. They're okay, and yeah, dude,
They just make so much money off of Christmas that they just capitalize on it.
Sure.
And they just start it early. They let it
Mhm.
linger until like March.
Really? They let it linger until March? God damn. And what do
Yep.
you guys like have a storage for it?
Throw it away. They
Throw?
used to donate it. Now going into the compactor
You're kidding.
for sure.
That's
truth.
crazy.
Man.
That's waste.
It's nuts.
You want to talk about like that's fucking wasteful. That's so crazy.
It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
It's crazy. The craziest thing. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like everything that comes in has like a Prop 6 warning that's
Mhm.
like cancerous and shit.
Sure.
And like it just smells like everything is like that's made out of like plastic just smells like raw plastic.
Sure.
I don't know if you know what I mean.
Yeah, just death. Just like
Literally death.
the scent of death. Yeah.
And just goes straight into our Ohio landfills.
Cool.
Seeps into Lake Erie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Either that or fucking the Little Miami. But yeah, well, I'm happy that you guys have a good cause.
Oh my god. Well, I think their biggest cause right now,
yeah.
their push is like Habitat for Humanity, like
Yeah.
building houses and stuff for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
Habitat for Humanity.
I fuck with them too. I used to not like them.
Yeah.
Because like I used to be like, oh, they're just giving crackheads houses,
Right.
And then they're gonna make crack in them, and then
Yeah.
the houses are gonna get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I'm not gonna hate.
Yeah.
They're doing pretty good things.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they sell cheap paint. They sell cheap supplies for like upkeep of your home.
Right.
They sell furniture for the needy. There's nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
You
It'd
know?
be crazy to build a house and like actually work for them.
Yeah.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah. I agree. I fantasize about building my own home one day, personally.
Fair.
Personally building my own home. Even if it was a little cabin, that
Fair.
has like simple stuff. I still would love to like go on that adventure one day.
I was helping my girl's parents finish building their lake house.
Yeah.
Man, it's pretty stressful.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
spent like it's the littlest things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
well, her dad's pretty like he likes things to be a certain way. He's pretty
Yeah.
like low key OCD.
Yeah.
But like for example, he had some like rocks in his backyard that he
Mhm.
wanted like they have like a tarp down. I don't know how to explain this, but what's a great way to explain this? I don't think we have anything like that even at UC. It's just like a land of rocks, and
Yeah.
a couple trees,
Okay.
just for like scenery, like some
Talking about like
hospitals
some
have.
Walmart
Yeah,
stuff, right? I mean, like Walmart's really been like making their landscaping all rocks. Yeah.
yeah. It's like
I
an
gotcha.
all rock landscaping,
Mhm.
and yet they have like this black tarp down and then
Yeah.
white rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So the tarp, when they look out their back window, the tarp really shows through.
Mm.
So he was like, "Hey, could you help me cover the black spots on the tarp?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Sure."
Yeah.
Bro, 8 hours later, dripped in fucking sweat, fully dehydrated.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Rock landscaping, if you don't like really know what you're gonna do and you don't have that vision in mind, you could really lollygag for hours on little shit because tarp landscaping, I've done a lot of it. And like, I've done a lot of like what's the like cloth tarping, and then I've also done plastic tarping, and I've done like the thick plastic tarping, and all of it sucks. Cutting it out
Fair.
sucks.
Oh no.
Burying it sucks. And then but like once you get to that sweet spot that everything's cut out and everything's like like put in properly, and you think that no weeds are gonna like sprout out at any of the weak points. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to go on, and if it's like if you have you can break your back on those rocks too. Like I don't know. It's just it's a heavy lifting job.
I do not doubt it.
Yeah. Man, how is that home going, by the way?
I don't know. I'm really hoping that they're finished with it.
Cool.
But I haven't been in a minute. I think the next time I'm gonna. I don't know the next time I'm gonna go. I don't have anything really planned to go down.
Yeah.
But I think the next time I do go down, it'll probably be like fully, completely done.
Cool.
From like my girl went down there recently, like maybe last month.
Yeah.
She was actually able to stay inside in one of the rooms, so that's a big accomplishment.
That's cool. Yeah.
So it's like you can sleep there now.
Yeah. That's a big. So the walls are up.
Yep, walls are fully up.
That's cool.
Painted.
That's cool. Are they gonna stay there?
I don't know. They were saying like it was gonna be their retirement house, but like
cool.
I think they're gonna have it more as like a vacation house for a long time before it's like a permanent retirement house.
Yeah,
they're pretty young, so they're probably still gonna work and whatnot if they ever get out.
Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's all cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you didn't? Did you have any content today? You had that one video,
I had
right?
one video.
You had one video. Here, let me start us off with my videos.
Fair enough.
Cause yeah, have you ever heard of the Slate car yet? Have I ever talked
Slate car? Yes, I have heard of this truck.
Yes.
Did you show it to me or did I look it up? I have no clue.
Man, I don't know.
Like the pickup truck that's
Yes.
like electric.
Yes,
I've heard of it. I kind of fucked with it.
Bezos is trying to push, and it's supposed to be his car brand, and it's just like a real simple.
That's nice. He bought it out, didn't he? There's no way he made it.
No. He didn't make it. I'm sure that you know how it goes. I'm sure he saw a pitch or a pitch decks. You know what I mean?
Oh boy, this is a profitable investment right here.
Yeah, I'm sure he threw $100 million or more into it. And then, I mean, he's just got his name slapped on it. You know what I mean?
They're like the Ridge Wallet car.
The Ridge Wallet car? What are you talking about?
What? You haven't seen the Ridge Wallet ads?
No.
Bro, what?
Should I pull it up?
I think it might be worth it, low key.
Ridge Wallet?
Yeah. It's just like one of those.
Ridge Wallet what?
Just literally search that. You'll get it. Just like one of those wallets. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like the brand name is Ridge Wallet, but I don't know what they're actually called. So
you know what? I wanted one of these for a little bit too. But the thing is, it's like, I just don't care for it. I just think it kind of looks, I like leather. I think that's what I'm getting.
I fuck with leather heavy too.
Yeah. I can't have something like this in my pocket and me be cool with it. But yeah.
Man, remember when I said I was going to make my own wallet out of leather?
Yeah.
I need to do that shit.
You should.
Before I graduate.
You should.
100,000% need to do it.
Dude, I've been seeing so many compact designed, over designed things. So today I saw a measuring tape.
Right.
That had a pad of paper attached to it with a pen that went into. So it was just so cool to see, it was an all-in-one tool.
Right.
And I like that, I have on my keys a flashlight that pulls apart with a magnet. And so all you have to do to turn on this flashlight is pull it off the magnet. And it's so cool. And I love shit like that.
Fair.
And just multi-purpose tools. Multi-purpose tools are I'm really getting into it.
I fuck with multi-purpose tools, but only if they're really high quality.
Yeah.
I'm a hater of low quality multi tools.
Yeah.
But if it's really good quality, I'm for it.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have a little fake key on my keys that it's a flathead screwdriver.
Damn.
It is it's like a sharp end where you can cut things off of it. And then you can also screw a bolt, three size bolt tightener, and it's awesome. I can't even tell you how many times that thing saved me.
I have something really similar, and it's like a card that goes in your wallet.
Okay.
And does a whole bunch of things, like measure shit out, and
Cool.
like it basically does the same thing. Like one piece is like a screwdriver and whatnot, and it was like a company at a career fair.
Yeah.
Was trying to show off like their metal.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of like titanium alloy.
Okay.
So it's like super strong. I can't even like bend it, and it's like super thin too, which is it's insane.
Wow.
I thought that was cool.
That is.
If
really
I had
cool.
more shit like that, I'd be a happy guy.
You could like sharpen it up, like.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. I
know?
really could do that.
You really could, yeah.
Fuck.
It's a new defense weapon. But
literally, like it's literally a bat, like a what? Batman's like batarangs.
Oh yeah, his little ninja stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I really could do that. God damn.
Yeah, you could. You could.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
And it has like holes in it too, so it'd be like super aerodynamic.
Wow.
Man,
wow.
This is
some thoughts, you know?
Man.
Something to think about. But yeah, I guess I wanted to bring it to the podcast because this thing is just it's fascinating to me. I can't tell if this kind of looks like AI, so I don't know what to tell you. But the Slate car has so many fucking options. I've even made my own Slate car on their website. Yeah. And it's really crazy because I mean, it can be this thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
20 grand, bro. 20 grand.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
20 grand for something like this, you know? And, you have a boot, or at least you have a trunk in the front. I don't know. I guess they call this a boot. So you got, you can fit 2 suitcases, I guess, what they're showing there. And then, yeah, it's got all these like options on it. I mean, you can have an add-on screen in here, and all of it's add-ons.
Right.
That's the thing.
It's not like mandatory.
Right. Like your base model can be 20,000. You could spend 30 grand given upgrades, and it's pretty impressive of all the things. And the thing is, you can wrap it.
What?
You can wrap it. And
what's up with the screw thing? Like I saw that. Like, is it just to be like easy to maintain? Like if you need, is that their whole thing?
Yeah, their whole thing is that you can do it.
Right.
You have the ability to do all the things to change out. Like, I want to get a good picture. Like you could dismantle this whole top right here
and just have the truck.
Or you could take off. Like they're supposed to say, like, if you have let's say you have the base model,
right?
But years later you can afford all the extra add-ons. You could buy them and install them yourself.
Damn.
And so I mean, like majority of the reasoning of why car makers don't have easily accessible tools and easily interchangeable is just for the sleek look,
right.
And
I feel like a big thing is like if they do release a new car, it's kind of like an iPhone. Like,
yeah,
instead of paying just like $5,000 for a screen in your car, $20,000 for the new car. You know what I mean? Like more money.
More money.
I don't know. Like, let's say you wanted I have like the S23 or some shit.
Okay, for your
and it has AI.
Yeah.
Instead of being able to just have the S22 and download the AI,
mm-hmm.
I have to buy the new phone.
Yeah, sure.
Which
I don't understand your point though.
All the big companies
yeah.
would rather you spend money just getting the whole product.
Yes.
Than give you something
that's
like a download, like an easy way to get.
Yeah.
Like they're doing. This is like different. This is not the mindset of the automotive industry.
Oh no, they rather. Yeah, I mean so even if you get a base model in the automotive industry, like let's say you get a Civic,
right?
Base model, bare bones. They have all these spots in the car where it would have had that extra plug-in, or it would have had the electric windows, or it would have had. In it, you see the little notches where everything should have been installed in, and you almost kind of itch for it.
Right.
They kind of designed those base models for you to fucking hate yourself because you didn't get the more expensive car.
Right.
And or just harder on your life, or just harder on yourself.
Yeah, I feel that. Like a lot of cars are like that. Like BMW's big culprit. Like they'll like the externals like will be all plastic and one, but and the one at turbo everything's like metal and whatnot
and
all
leather.
fancy. Instead of like the weird like foam or whatever.
Like in my girlfriend's car, there's a spot where there should be a plug, but it's just like
black piece of plastic.
It's just a piece of plastic, and you're like, what's going on with here? Like, I needed this, but
Right.
you're like, you're gonna charge $3,000 to install a little 30-cent electrical outlet? Like, come on, get
Pretty
out of
nuts.
here. It's really crazy, but
What's even more crazier is that like having holes and shit like that in their car, like any piece of extra plastic that comes off of a car, is literally like repurposed. Is it repurposed? Like if everything's like injected molded by like this silicone, they can just use the extra silicone, like reuse it or sell it.
Okay.
It's just like infinite money glitch, low key.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not. It's like it at least doesn't go in the trash. You're making like you're actually making money off of it.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Okay.
I guess it's not crazy. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going.
I'm trying to follow. I'm really trying to follow. But either way, like you can change out these lights, you can change out the bumpers, you can change the wheels, like you can. And I know that, of course, like in all cars, you can do that. Like I have a Jeep, I could do that already. You know, I could order fucking like new like steps, or I can order new wheels. I can do all that already. But they're supposed to be like, you know, it's easy to install.
Right.
That's the whole idea. And so
I figured out where I was going with that.
Yes.
So like they use all that plastic, which might not even be like the best material, but because it can be reused and make a profit, they go for that instead of going for like
hard plastic.
I think silicone is what they should use for a lot of stuff. Yeah. But instead they use like hard plastics.
Yeah. Silicone's cool. I like silicone. It's heat resistant. It's easily moldable.
Like I really hate rubber. Like I like a lot of old cars. Yeah. So like having rubber in the car and it like dry rotting.
Yes.
It's the worst shit ever.
Yes, I agree. Or that old like leather stuff, the material that they used to use, and like after a while, once the moisture gets out of it, it starts to crack and then like leave flakes everywhere, and you're like, what the fuck was that? Like
that leather's dead at that point. That's hard to restore.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't like. I guess the reason why I brought this back was just I think it's interesting. I think this car's really gonna shake up the industry if it actually turns out to be what it is. You know?
Do you think they have like? I hate electric cars so much.
I know, me too.
But like, I'm trying to be nice and say I like it a little bit.
Right.
Like I'm trying to get out of that mental space.
Yeah.
And like accept change.
Right.
But it's just so difficult for me.
Yeah.
I kind of want to have like a car like that, like the slate car, but have like a manual transmission.
Sure.
So like,
sure.
Yeah, I get it. It's electric, whatever. It drives itself, but I want to have control. I don't want someone to be able to put some shit in my car and be able to change the gears in my car.
Yeah.
I want to be able to manually change the stick and control, even if it's less efficient.
Yeah.
Like I just want that.
And honestly, for electric, like I know that there's only one gear, right? In electric cars, there's only one gear. You don't really, but like, wouldn't you want a little bit of like, you know, just something involvement. Yes, wouldn't you want to be involved in the process of your car going somewhere?
They could make. I swear to God, because I swear to God, I've seen it before, and like people that repurpose cars, and they just literally put an electric motor instead of the transmission.
Yeah.
Or with the transmission.
Yeah.
Like gas to electric. And they have like, they shift their own gears in their car.
Sure.
I'm sure these smart guys.
Oh, you're saying that instead of the engine, they just put in the electric battery and the transmission's still doing everything.
Right.
It's still like converting all that energy into the gear system.
Right.
Interesting.
I don't know how the fuck they do it.
Yeah.
But it works for them.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Like, I mean, you think hybrids
Right.
I think that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
But
sure.
I don't know how they're getting away from. Well, I guess if your car is completely out of gas, your electric battery could kick in for some time. I guess theirs is just with like a bigger battery.
Yeah. I think this was Honda. I think they're selling Accords exclusively hybrids now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like or it was the Civic. I can't remember if I think they wouldn't do it for the Civic, but I think it was the Accord that they're
Interesting.
only doing hybrids.
I'm sure they could make like some simulation of like a gear shifter.
Yeah, I don't
For
disagree
sure.
with you. I don't disagree with you. But I think it's pretty wild that this is all like, like
Which one do you fuck with more? Do you like the SUV or do you like the truck?
I think I fuck with where is it?
I like the truck, but
Like this is not bad. I don't mind the truck.
I like the colors on that. Reminds me of
Yeah.
Audi.
Yeah,
And I love the rims.
I do too. I really like. I don't mind the
That's
rims.
fucking crazy.
This thing, yeah, I like it.
It's a spoiler on it.
Right here,
Yeah, the high spoiler.
I would not know what the fuck that's for. Maybe for a canoe, so you could put it across.
Oh, is it not just like a fin? I thought that's what it was.
Nah, it's more of like a support beam.
I see.
But no, I think I like. Where is
That's
it?
fire too.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
All black.
Yeah, I think I like something like this. Here I'm just gonna go all the way back.
Jesus, 32?
Yeah, there's
Holy
32
cow.
different configurations, but yeah, I was back here.
Could you imagine seeing someone driving like they have one door yellow, one door like purple and neon, the other one's black?
No, I could see
Jesus.
somebody doing that though.
Yeah,
I definitely could see that. I think I like this the most personally because
it does
it
look sleek for sure.
reminds me the most of a Land Rover, which I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
they were pulling this from the Land Rover.
I can see it.
Or the Range Rover, excuse me, the Range Rover. But I think I like this. I don't like the whole Bronco thing that they're trying to pull off here.
Hate it. I
You
hate
know, like I don't really know why they're trying to like bring the Bronco out of this car, but that's kind of it feels like they're trying to be able to have a customizable car that can be a Bronco, that can be a Range Rover, that could be a
it.
little
Ford Ranger. That could be.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel it.
Exactly.
And that's the only reason why I even like it is because it reminds me of the Ford Ranger.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the little they used to have little Tacomas,
Yeah.
the little Toyotas,
Yeah.
and that's what this reminds me a lot. Heavy.
Has that vibe for sure.
Mhm. And those little Tacomas, everybody loved them,
So besides like decals and whatnot and like
Mhm.
stupid iPad screens, do they have like power upgrades?
Like you're talking about like the engine.
Engine? Do they have? No, they can't even have turbos. So
You can't have a
Tires.
turbo. Yeah. Body style. I don't even think they
engine?
talk about it.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't even think they talk about it. Body style.
Like you know how Tesla has like the dual motor and
the triple motor. Yeah. And the triple motor, I have yet to see a car with the triple motor.
really.
I'm
sure I've passed by some in Cali. I had to.
Yeah, but everybody I see gets the dual.
Yeah, I
You
always
know?
see the dual motor as
Because,
well.
everybody I know who has a Tesla gets the dual motor, but I would love to sit in the car with that triple engine. I
Fair.
bet it would be like 0 to 60 in 4 seconds or less. Come on, man!
That's
from
a
a-
supercar.
That's
right
a supercar.
there. Yeah.
That's a fucking supercar. But yeah, they don't even talk about it. Oh, yeah.
Scroll up again real quick.
It won't even let me scroll anymore.
Oh damn.
It's kind of like broken. I don't know why. Personalization, explore.
Decal, body style, exterior.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's look at the wheels and tires. Is that just like shape?
It's yeah,
Just shape.
yeah. So you
Oh,
get
they
the
actually
20.
give you a 20-inch and 17-inch option.
Yeah, that they do. Yeah, this is fun. I played around with the Slate
I don't
Designer
like it.
before.
I don't like it anymore. I'm not gonna lie. If they're not giving engine upgrades,
because it's reserve.
ooh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even $50 to reserve a car is crazy, but fully refundable. That's cool.
that's crazy.
It's because this car hasn't even hit the market.
Yeah, that
You
makes
know,
sense.
I mean, like, I bet what was it? Rivian. I bet Rivian had
Rivian. Bro, short Rivian, 100,000%.
Yeah.
I remember when their stock got fucked when they first released their IPO.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I remember that too. But they're beautiful vehicles. They're really beautiful. Like, I wish that they made a fucking. I wish they made an engine. You know, like I really wish that they did something.
Those motherfuckers look like spaceships on the road. They do. They blind. They 100% blind. Oh, we got a yawn. Shift 8 yawns.
Wow.
Shift 8. I wonder if you'd be shifting the gears.
Yawn. And shit. Well, thanks for the response, yawn.
He's tired.
Whatever. Yeah.
Got the snooze fest going on.
Yeah. Are you ever gonna get your TT out?
I need to. I was literally talking to my younger sister. She was like, "Give me my Camry back," and I was like, "I'm trying." And by the end of November, that's my goal to get the Audi back.
Wow.
Get it on the road.
Are you gonna like? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna like?
I'm lost.
Well, don't you have to pay the registration?
Yeah, I do.
You know
1,400.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I'm like holding off for real is because I want my defense stocks to like go up quite a bit, so I can have like a little bit left over after that.
Yeah.
That's the whole dream.
My crypto's going like bonkers right now. It's like rising. It is rising. And
I'm selling in November because I'm scared that it's about to crash.
Me too. I've been checking it every day just to like kind of see if it's like on its way downs. You know, it's always hard to tell.
I agree.
But I feel like it's gonna be like.
Yeah, it's either that or it doubles.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
And that, it breaks my heart if I sell and it like triples the next week and you're like, oh my God. The money! The FOMO's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah.
Jeez Louises.
Yeah.
Dude, Dogecoin's been sitting at like 25 cents for like the longest time.
Really?
Yeah. Like I swear it's been like 3 months and it's just been like chilling. I'm waiting for that shit to blast off. I don't have anything invested into it, but you know, if Bitcoin and Dogecoin go up, the whole market is having a field day.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking about like I need a little more money to invest with, you know?
Fair enough.
Because I'm getting to the point of my life where like I think I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need some investment money, you know, like playing around with money, keep it in your bank account. It doesn't help you. And
fair.
So,
you know a way to get some money to invest?
Tell me.
Sports gambling.
Sports gambling, huh?
Sports gambling is the way to go.
Yeah. I've been seeing that. It's the pull out early or whatever. The cash out early. Yeah. They've been really trying to push that.
I have not been cashing out early, and I hate myself for it because I could have saved a lot of money.
Yeah.
Shame on me. Dude, I fucking bet on Williams on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And Mr. Pickens to get a touchdown, and they did.
Yeah.
And I got paid out like $250, which was nice.
Cool.
From like a $20 bet.
Cool.
And then after getting that $250, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put back $100. I put $50. It was the last 4 minutes of the game. I put $50 on Pickens to get a second touchdown and Ferguson to get a third touchdown.
Why? Why did you do that to yourself?
Because the payout was crazy. It was like 50 to like 1,900, and it was their ball.
Yeah,
and they had 4 minutes left.
Yeah,
and they did get
down?
The touchdown. They were up a lot. They did get the touchdown though. It was but it wasn't my players. It was Williams. He got the touchdown. I was like, fuck, I should have bet on him too.
You know, I gotta say, it was so funny that I told you to bet Bo Nix getting a rushing.
That was wild. I don't know if I think I did profit that game. I'm not
did you?
lie.
That's good. Because when I because I don't know what it is, but like those like crafty quarterbacks, they always run a rush against the Bengals. It's just like, I mean, I've seen every quarterback that's a little shifty just do a running touchdown because the Bengals just can't handle it.
Yeah. Man, the Bengals got they picked it up during the last half.
They really, that fourth quarter was really impressive. They went into that fourth quarter with 3 points. 3 points.
And picked it up.
And they got 24 by the end, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm impressed. Honestly, they got their butt whooped.
For sure.
But I am glad to see them play next game, to see if they can actually pull their shit together. And also, they were against the Lions, the best offense in the league and not too shabby of a defense.
Yeah.
And so I was very impressed by them.
The fucking Bills game.
No, I gotta say this though. What fucking what's his goddamn Jake Browning?
Yeah.
Jake Browning was throwing every single thing he fucking could downfield. Like he was lobbing it downfield, and like I mean he was so off sometimes that
Really?
Yeah, I mean like he wasn't even leading to his wide receivers. Do you know what I mean? Like he wasn't delivering the ball to the wide receivers. Like they had to go fucking find that ball most of the time. And like, I mean, he threw 3 interceptions, I think.
They are so, which is crazy. I should have bet on that.
You should. Hey, next game, you should bet on Jake Browning getting 3 interceptions.
No fucking way. That's crazy.
I'm serious.
That's hilarious.
Easy. That's easy money.
So wild.
They're not going to get rid of him. They can't take him out. They don't have a fucking backup. Put him in.
Oh my God.
They'll never take him out. They'll never take him out for throwing an interception too, because they know he's just trying his best.
Right. That's so wild.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You should bet on it. Oh God.
That's so sick. That's so unfortunate.
It's
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna lie. The receivers on the Bengals, they're pretty quick. So like, I feel like if the ball does go up high enough, just in a couple seconds, they can get. Like I feel like they're just that fast that they can get there, which is insane. Like that, I saw a clip of Jamar Chase running that end route to do his like walk-in touchdown. Bro, the defender didn't stand a chance.
I know.
Like his ankles could have been out
for
like
the
with an
season.
injury.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ.
That was really good. That play was really good. And then T. Higgins, I mean, he's such a fucking strong guy that I mean he caught some catches that I didn't even think humanly possible.
That's
and
hilarious.
then Yoshivash, I finally get his Yoshivash. He was a little crafty too. I mean, he had some hard hits against him, just trying to hold on to the ball because Jake Browning's timing's off, and so he's always throwing the ball way too late to the wide receiver because by the time the wide receiver's catching it, they're getting hit.
Damn.
Every single time. And that's, I get it. Like, he's a backup. He's just trying to figure out his timing. But yeah, man.
Damn.
I mean, all those wide receivers had a really hard day. And even Chase Brown. Yeah, that's his name. Chase Brown was doing pretty good too. I mean, like
I didn't even see him for real.
I mean, he was just look. They fucking struggle if they don't have the pass game going. They're never gonna run the ball.
Right.
And it's just like because the Bengals always have to pass first, and they're always trying to see if that game's open, and then they'll think about running it. And like if it's bad on the pass game, then the run game's already fucking collapsed. And so Chase Brown's just having a hard time just trying to figure out life.
Damn.
And just trying to find the hole. I mean, and he always does, but yeah.
Fair. Man, oh man. That fucking Bills game though, I bet on them to win.
Yeah.
And they fucking lost to the Patriots.
They lost,
They lost, bro.
Wow.
It was crazy because it was like a last second fumble on I think it was on a snap.
Really?
Too. Yep, dropped the ball. The Patriots recovered it, and they did like a 50-yard field goal, like kick.
Wow,
it was insane.
That's really
kicks are so crazy.
Yeah,
this year, like every hard kick is made. I swear to God, every 50-yarder has been made. Like it's insane.
I don't like, and also they're like pushing to the 60-yard line, and they're like, "Do it,
It's crazy.
Do
it's
it.
like what?
do it."
What
Just
the fuck?
I don't understand why kicks are getting so crazy, and also like our punter, the Bengals punter can punt so fucking far, even if they're on their like 30-yard line, he can punt it to the other side of the field, and it's just like. Where did you get these people? Like, why are they so fucking precision accurate? You know,
Goats. They're
I just think like more soccer players are starting to realize that they
can make a bag off of football.
Yeah, and I think that most of them are like starting to realize that. So like, yeah, I just think they're getting more precise with it.
Fair enough. That makes sense. But goddamn, those kickers are fucking up my parlays.
Yeah.
And then the fucking Cardinals game. Did they lose? I think they lost too. Who were they playing?
Were
they playing the Browns? No, they're playing the
No.
Saints.
Yeah. Okay.
And that game was fucking crazy because it was the game where the guy drops the ball before he gets in the end zone. And then
oh, Jesus.
it got turned over.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what? And then multiple interceptions, multiple just like terrible plays the whole game. And they're up like 24 to like 3.
Yeah.
For like 3 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And then like second quarters when the guy didn't take the ball all the way into the field, the end zone.
Okay.
And just from there, like it just went downhill. Other team just started racking up the points. I think they beat them. I have no clue. I don't remember. But it was just trash. And then the Titans won as well.
Okay.
Who did they play?
The Titans did win. Yeah.
Did they play the? No, they didn't play the Cardinals. They played.
I don't know, but Indianapolis is starting to look like a really fucking good team too.
Fair.
Indianapolis is looking really good.
I really forgot who the Titans played. Was it the Colts? No, it was not the Colts. Colts won by a lot. Let's see it. Who did they play?
It was the Viking, the Browns.
The Titans.
This game really shocked me too. I watched the Ravens versus the Texans.
Oh, they played the Cardinals. It was the Titans and Cardinals.
The Titans and the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the game where it was like terrible plays all around.
Yeah. It's a really close game.
Shameful.
Yeah, the Texans, like this season I kept joking too that I was like, I'm really going to transfer to the Ravens this year.
I remember you saying that.
But Jesus. They are fucking like 1-4?
Yeah. Lamar's out.
God, yeah. It doesn't show me their fucking
Derrick Henry
standings. 1-4.
Hasn't been doing as as great as usual.
Derrick Henry's fine. I think it's more of their defense because, like, what's up with them getting scored 44 points?
Fair.
And I know look, the Texans are good. The Texans are really good. CJ Stroud is an impressive player, and I thought they had a great game, but the Ravens are just getting their asses handed to them, and it's.
Bro, I was saying, like, speaking of defense, I was saying, like, oh, the Seahawks have the best defense in the league right now. They're going to win. They have the best defense. And they fucking fucked it up.
Yeah. Ironically, I think the Browns have the best defense in the league. I'm just kidding.
It's like, Jesus.
Because, they kept them down. Well, they didn't really keep the Lions down, did they? But they kept the Packers down.
Damn, I see.
They didn't keep the Ravens down. I don't know about that. I'm just talking shit.
They have Lamar on there though, so like I'm expecting him to do some shit.
Yeah, well, Lamar's injured, and and I guess that's a reason why the Texans probably blew him out. But it's unfortunate that Lamar was out too.
There's no team right now, like except for the Lions. There's no team that I'd be like, oh yeah, they're completely gonna just destroy everyone.
Yeah.
Like, even this
the
game
Eagles,
that's coming up tonight, like...
The Eagles are really good, and I'm really shocked that the Broncos beat them. That was
nuts.
That was a crazy upset. But,
like, how did they win the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
How did they do that?
I don't know. They just... Everything turned out right. I also think the Commanders, dude. The Commanders are really fucking good.
Dude, like... I don't know why. When I think of the Commanders, it's just like a special team. Like, it's just so low. I feel like they're so out of my radar.
Mm-hmm.
but like they are always like good. They do crazy shit all the time.
Yeah, and this is no hate, but their quarterback, Jane Daniels, I always see him talking out the side of his mouth.
Really?
I always see him like, yeah, we had a great game, and like blah 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 blah, and it's just like he's talking out the side of his mouth, and it's so funny.
That's hilarious.
No hate to him though; he's a great quarterback, and I like him a lot, and I think I hope they do great things.
That Hail Mary they had last year was insane. That was insane.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The NFL's fun. I really enjoy my Sundays watching the games. I watched the Ravens game and watched them get pummeled. I watched the Bengals game, watched them get pummeled. It was a bad day to be a fan of the AFC East. And so,
you know what? This is like my last bit on football for today.
Yeah.
I hate the
QB
hate? Kneel.
Oh,
I hate the QB kneel.
Really? You hate the victory formation? What's up with that?
Bro, they need to like
why
destroy their opponents. Like if you have a chance to get that last touchdown and just obliterate and kill and injure the other team, fucking go for it. Like, fuck the QB kneel.
Silly. Really?
I'm a hater of the QB kneel.
Wow.
Parlay killer.
It is
These are parlay killers.
But think about it like this. I mean, you don't want your players to be injured, right?
Well, if they get injured, then my bet is voided. This is the Gladiators.
Really? Your bets get voided if they get injured?
Yeah, but
wow.
I'm pretty sure if they get injured in like the last half, since they were playing the whole game, they don't get voided. Because they played the whole game. But
yeah,
if they get injured in like the first quarter, then voided.
That's nice.
I keep going.
Wow. That's cool.
Yep.
Wow. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. All right, well let's watch some of my content, you know what I'm saying?
I'm down.
To it. Yeah, so I should have ordered this properly, but
what
you know,
you got today?
I got this video, which is fucking crazy.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just turn that down.
What are we looking at? Camera?
No, we're looking at a computer AI gun.
What?
Or I don't want to say AI. I want to say auto aim.
So this is like aimbot in real life.
Aimbot in real life.
Israel's defense system on a micro scale. Jesus. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it scares the shit out of me that he's like testing it on himself.
No way. He actually loaded it and everything.
Yeah.
I wonder how accurate it is. I want to see it spinning.
I want to see it spinning too.
They didn't show it? Oh, man.
It didn't show it, yeah.
Must have been way too freaky.
Yeah, you know, like, I should cut that out of my vocabulary. I'm still working on cutting it out of my vocabulary. But the fact that, like, we're about a decade away from a RoboCop
right
being able to auto aim, shoot between my head, like between my eyeballs with 100% accuracy 100% of the time. I don't really like that. And it's like, it's a little unsettling. And so I'm like working on how I'm trying to like, you know, I'm always worried about my survival. And that one is a really big issue. I don't worry about people.
Man.
Because at least with people, like, yeah, people can be trained and people like there can be really high precision soldiers out there. But at least they're people still.
Yeah.
You know?
They still have flaws and like inaccuracy and everything.
And there's still logical errors that people have.
Right.
And so you can still technically like kind of outsmart people. And I'm not saying I'm out. I'm just saying like at least life is an even playing field that we're all people. But when there's a computer that can 100% accuracy and 100% like, you know, like logical errors, it takes all the logical errors out of it. There's no hope for us. And so like I'm trying to like evaluate what the future's going to be like because there's fucking college students like that, you
that are
know,
literally
like,
making
the-
Age of Ultron like
yeah, end
Jesus.
of world things, you know. And no hate to that kid. I mean, he's a really smart guy, and I'm sure he's just using the tools that we all have
right.
to be able to use or make the same shit that everybody can make, but it's still a little scary, you know.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to be wearing reflective clothing or something at some point in time just
Yeah.
to hide, especially the bad guys. I saw a high-speed chase here in Clifton. Like,
Really?
yeah. And I saw the
Wow.
car like drive in front of me with the busted-ass wheel and
Mhm.
everything. It was like one of the Volkswagen Atlases or whatever, like the SUVs.
Yeah.
And they were running from the state of Ohio.
Mhm.
So they had like state troopers out. They had fire trucks
Wow.
coming after this guy, blocking streets and shit.
Wow.
It was like
Wow.
30, 40 cop cars swerving, coming in and out of every like street in like
Yeah.
Clifton around the Crow Ghetto.
Wow.
And they had drones out. And I was like, oh shit, where are the helicopters?
Yeah.
They have drones out. They had like 3 or 4 drones like patrolling the area.
Wow.
It was
Trying to
nuts.
find this dude, huh?
Yeah, so like drone warfare and whatnot, really big thing. Like the stock I'm
Yeah.
investing in,
Yeah.
that's gone up like 50% in the last 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
All they do is make like drones that are made for the military industrial complex.
Yeah.
And I can only assume they're using stuff like that. And as soon as you put like a gun with a camera that can narrow onto people like that, like if
Mhm.
they become hostile or they take one shot, bro, you got the air sniper. You got like the
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. And like
it's over.
I will say that, you know, at least with like guns and firearms, you do have to sight it in. But maybe the computer can already sight in, you know, and it already knows how to sight in. So, yeah, you're not wrong on those thoughts.
It's pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy. Yeah.
We're so close. Once this
I
government
know.
shutdown ends,
It's over.
I'm gonna be like, nope, we're gonna put $100 million
Yeah.
into these drones that can snipe people from 1,000,000 miles away.
Yeah, seriously.
Something crazy.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about those lasers that are on battleships.
Did you show that in the
Yeah.
last? Okay, I was
Mhm.
like, I don't remember if I saw that in my own.
But the
time
thing is,
or-
they're like releasing more information about them now because like the Freedom of Information Act or whatever. But they're releasing more information about how those are like not hokey pokey. Like those
Yeah.
are real energy lasers, not from like fucking Star Wars where it shows a red beam, but like it's an invisible laser of heat energy or what
Right.
microwave energy that will blow up anything for miles. And
That's pretty fucking crazy.
yeah.
Some crazy
And
shit.
it's instant. It's fucking instant, which is crazy because like a missile, it's got to travel, you
Right.
know, and like you can see it. It's physical, right? I mean,
Isn't
like,
that how like Israel's defense system is? Like they shoot something that's like so fast and just obliterates the Iron Defense. Is that what they call it?
yeah, the Iron Dome.
Iron Dome.
The Iron Dome. I don't really know what their system is, but I thought it was mini rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they just like travel really fast so that nothing
Right.
can really get through the dome
Yeah.
because it instantly gets blown up. So they just have something like maybe a couple powers faster.
Yeah. The reason why I'm trying to think. The
microwave.
economics of the Iron Dome is a little interesting because each Israel fires one rocket to
Right.
protect themselves against, you know, a rocket from either Lebanon or, you know, the Gaza Strip or beyond, and it costs more for the Iron Dome missiles than it does the missiles that they're sending, or the
Really?
missiles that that I don't know, jihadist group. I don't know what the language is, but whatever the opposing groups of Israel are, those missiles that are sending in are really like crude and cheap compared to the missiles that are being supplied from United States of America to Israel to supply the Iron Dome. And so a lot of like the reason why, or at least what seems to be the reason why they are like trying to like send all these missiles to Israel is really to bankrupt them.
Damn.
Because like I think like one out of like 800 or something get through, And so like a lot of it's like just the economics.
Oh damn! So they're trying to do that shit to like slowly leak money out of their country.
Yeah,
that's crazy to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
Jesus
which is
Christ.
slowly leaking money out of us because we fund Israel.
Right.
And so that's, I don't know, man.
Yeah. So
when I say we, America
right.
funds.
It's kind of crazy. I guess I didn't talk to you about this, but I was told like Africa is going to be leading a big powerhouse in terms of economics, just because they have so many natural resources.
Yeah.
And like there's nothing really backing countries like the US and the EU as much as there could be.
Sure.
Like we're running low on all the stuff that makes us who we are. Like if war goes out, if oil runs out, but like the abundant amount of resources are in Africa could like elevate them to be like the biggest market. They have so many more people, so much more land,
right?
Real estate. If they organize themselves, and I don't know, I think they're pretty corrupt, but I think their corrupt is different than our corrupt.
Sure.
In terms of like it's out in the open. Like the politicians sleep on mattresses of dollar bills, and here they just send it to other countries and have it in other countries' bank accounts, offshore bank accounts and whatnot. Yeah, things like that. So if they were like, I hate to say it, but if they were more crafty about being corrupt and just got their shit together, they could probably like do some shit.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know, still trying to cut out my but there's a lot of countries that in Africa that have like all of the necessary things to be a successful country.
Right.
You know, like they have an abundant amount of resources. They have, they have a culture that's kind of uniform. You know, they have it's just a lot of it seems like foreign outside influence seems to like hinder those countries' developments, because you have European influence, you have Asian influence, you have American influence. I mean, just between Chinese and Russian and European influences, I mean, there's just a lot of nations that have like crumbled under that pressure.
Right. And
it really seems like there's the new economic battleground is Africa.
Yeah. They fight, like, for example, they'll have like fights about food and stuff, like aid that comes into the country. Like this part of Africa wants the aid, but the other one's receiving it, and they'll fight over like physical aid that's received from outside countries. When they can like provide their own food, they could figure out how to cultivate their own lands and get their own stuff. They have enough room there. They have enough stuff to like get things going, but they never do because they're so dependent on what's been coming to them for years. Yeah. And it's kind of like if we have a generation of people that just become so reliant on like AI or like ChatGPT and whatnot that they don't even go to school anymore. So they don't even know how to do like basic shit anymore because they're so reliant on AI to do everything for them. And then like, let's say like NVIDIA or whatever, whoever owns like AI takes it all away and goes to like fucking Mars or some shit, or just like just goes to a different country and they're like, fuck the US, you guys aren't getting AI, even though your whole generation was brought up and raised and uses it. Now you guys are gonna have to figure it out on your own. I feel like we would fucking gather arms and go to war against them to get our AI back, just to be able to get our own economy going again, because we're so dependent on it.
I hope I never have to go to war for AI.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, like just over that information.
Right.
It's like if someone took away all your books and shit and all your cultural knowledge,
right?
And just fucking took it away and said, "This is ours now."
Yeah, I'm too dependent on AI now.
Right.
I mean, it knows a lot of shit about me, and I don't mean to. I don't even give it personal information, but it knows what my interests are.
Right.
It knows what my pressure points of knowledge are, and it's really unfortunate. I don't like the rapid change that's been happening over this past fucking decade. Honestly, this decade.
Exponential.
It's been 2015. We weren't talking about AI.
That's true.
We weren't. I mean, look,
I
here
feel like
and
it's
there.
a buzzword though, because it's
Yeah.
like AI is just like a program. It's just an algorithm.
Exactly.
We had those in 2015.
We
but
had those. Yeah. Algorithm was a big word.
Yeah.
Algorithm was a big word in 2015. That's true. And also, like, AI hasn't been invented recently. It was
Right.
invented in the 90s or even like earlier than that.
Yeah.
So like the concept wasn't new. And also they made fucking movies about Terminator, So
Right.
like the idea was still going around in the ether, but
They finally got it. Like they got the .com boom. Like they finally like figured out a way to like perfectly fucking market it.
yeah, indeed. And the fact that I've been seeing ads recently about how you can submit your rubrics for homework and you can have it grade your homework beforehand to try to
Yeah.
get better grades, so you can edit it early on so you can make sure that you do get the best grade possible. And they're going to know everything about, at least artificial intelligence companies like ChatGPT, Gemini. They're going to know everything about universities in
Right.
about a couple years.
Bro, I swear to God, in the first like ChatGPT 3 was passing like the bar exam. I remember us looking at it in the podcast. Like
Yes.
they were cooking. They're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like anything language based. Like I remember them getting 5s on like all the what is it, the AP test.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing that statistic.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder how the next, 5 years, 10 years, change is always uncomfortable. And
For real.
I hope that we have some humanity left over after this, It's tough. It's tough to see all these like rapid changes and you're like, are we going to have jobs?
Dude,
Are we going to have jobs?
I'm telling you right now, at my current job, there's 17 people that could be replaced by a program. It's just so nuts. Like,
That's
if your
crazy.
job is just relying information to someone else or being the gatekeeper of a certain piece of information
Yeah.
that is sent by an email, bro,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, your career. It's
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah. Anybody, honestly, like my entire field of HR, I'm gonna be entering HR soon,
Right.
Or at least like the field of it. And there are so many jobs that are gonna be upended because of AI. Like
feel like
payroll.
Oh,
Payroll's crazy. People live their lives doing payroll, and that's
True.
gonna be done in 3 seconds. It'll tell you how quick it did. It'll tell you how many results it could have given in 3 seconds. Like
time
Google.
elapsed.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh,
No
hey.
way your cat's here.
Yeah.
This is the closest I've ever been to your cat.
Yeah. She's a nice cat.
I won't scare the cat away.
Her name's Dolly.
Dolly the cat.
Dolly the cat, indeed, and she's a really sweet cat. We got her a month ago, maybe a little more than a month ago, and she most recently started sitting on the couch with us.
I see.
And this is a real new development, and she usually doesn't have the courage to, but recently she has.
Fair enough. This is
cool.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Really nice colorway. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she's a calico, and calicos are known to have unique coats. You could do your
Am I gonna pet the cat?
do your image. There you go.
The fear.
She's not.
Cats scare me, bro. I'm so scared.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
'cause
funny.
They
'Cause-
choose you.
They do choose
You
you.
can't choose the cat.
Yeah, it's really true. It's really true. It's like honestly, cats are like women.
Yeah.
Cats are like women.
Oh, I'm terrified. So scared. So terrified. Such
you
a
don't,
little kid.
You don't have to be terrified. She's a nice cat.
I'm gonna accept the fact that you're here and you're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah. The less energy you give her is the more she'll crave it. So
Fair.
have fun with that. But yeah, man. Yeah. Let's
Fire jump.
let's do some more content. This is an icebreaker, but do
Alright.
I want to do it? Yeah, let's do it.
How's the pizza?
I am so fascinated by people who do the tiny content.
Dude, what is this? I've never seen this before.
Really?
Yeah.
People love to make like tiny homes or like
For their
tiny
kids,
tiny
or-
like replica things. Yeah. I don't know. They love to make like model homes. You know, like yeah.
What is happening right now?
Dude, I have no idea. When I saw this video, I knew it was a little kooky.
Is it getting even smaller?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm lost.
I got really lost in this video too.
Holy cow. And they got like the caulking on there and everything, like the paint.
Yeah.
Man.
The flooring, they even did the little I forget what that's called. I don't even know how he's filming this personally.
Me neither. It's like colonoscopy.
Yeah, like a string on a
What the heck? Bro, what is this? Bro, what?
I have no idea how he did this.
Oh, this is intense.
Tutu. Are you down here?
Yeah, I don't think I would ever get into model building like this.
Underground layer. Let's check it out. Hey, there you are, Tutu. I've been looking for you all day.
What is-
Oh, he made it for his mouse? That's
There's no way.
crazy.
Is it a mouse? Is it a hamster? Is it a guinea
Hamster or
pig?
something. I don't know, something like that.
Impressive.
Jesus Christ.
Everything.
Look at the little lights and the swords on the wall and
It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jesus Christ. And then the cat.
the
Jesus
monsters
Christ.
at bay.
Oh my lord. Dude, that was intense. I've never seen content like that before.
You know, when I first like started watching the video, I was like, oh, so like there's a so like
Like
This
the
is
kid
just, like, small-
literally is there.
yeah,
Like,
and-
it's human size. And he just kept going until it was the size of like something that could fit in his hand.
or yeah, like the size of his mouth, like it
Literally.
was very it's the size of his hand. It was really intense. And I've seen people make book like so they'll do this at like libraries where a person will make a model home and then like have a battery set up for the lights.
Right.
And when you open up the book, it will be like a whole home inside of like a model home that looks real and that looks like
What?
something you want to live in. Okay.
What?
Book model home.
No. Like, is this a big book or like a standard size book?
Oh, it's like a standard size book. It's hard to look this up because also there are books that are home, like model home. Like how do I say this?
Book, home and book.
Home a
And
mini home and book. Like this, yes. Thank God.
all right, let's see it.
So they like just like start building it,
And this goes into a book.
and it should go into a book.
Oh, so it's like a kit, low key.
This is somebody who's making it out of a kit. But I'm saying that people custom des-
So they
What
cut
the
up
fuck?
their own book.
Yeah, some people will carve out a shell of a book
Right.
and insert their own version, their own model. They'll
I
create
see.
their own stuff. Like in architecture, like architects, they'll make a
Right.
little mini model, but like taking it to the next, taking it to the next step, painting the walls, making it look like like a miniature person lives there. And I've seen people do this, and then they do it at like their local library.
Damn.
Yeah, like I've seen people like from New York make something like this, go to the library, put it on the wall, and then put a camera somewhere next to it for their followers to go find it.
What?
Yeah.
That's intense. That's so next level. That's insane.
Yeah. It's interesting, but it's like a whole thing. Like people love to do it. A book
Is that
nook.
what a book nook is?
No, a book
Okay,
nook.
okay.
A book nook is in a home. A book nook is a corner or a small space where you can read.
I think
And
I
be
have
a-
one in front of my window
Yeah. Okay.
in the room. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a little area.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't sit there because I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. Book nook. Yeah. It's just like a thing in the home where it's like a little closet basically where you can like put a chair.
Never mind. This is not the same.
Here, I'll show you what a book nook.
I don't read, so this is all very foreign to me. I'm an illiterate guy.
Well, they're calling it book nooks, but a house book nook. I'm gonna do a house book nook because people can't really afford a house anymore, so they're like,
Fair.
just gonna make a little model out of it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Man.
Oh, is that what they're trying to make in their models? Like a book nook is what they're making in their models?
I guess, but like in a true home, I guess I looked up this content, so YouTube's only thinking I want it. Book nook in a house.
We did get a comment.
What is
I'm
it?
going to read it. Someone said, "Oh my God, this guy's name's Down Syndrome Jesus." What the heck? He said,
Okay.
"LOL microphones." Maybe your microphone wasn't the best. And then he said, "Singularity is next year." I think this is when we're talking about the
Singularities next year.
the
God,
AI
I hope
robots.
not. I really hope not.
He said 10 years we won't be around. Oh shit.
10 years we won't be around.
Yeah.
Down syndrome Jesus.
Oh
You're
my
going to
God.
hell, by the way. But
Guy on the bottom is Jeffrey Epstein Jr. No way. That is wild.
LOL microphone. Singulators. Okay, well, you know what?
What? Who? Oh wait, there is no Jeffrey Epstein Jr. Is there?
No, he didn't have children.
Okay.
That
was
Or
weird.
did
That's
he?
Oh, Lord. Oh no.
I'm just kidding. I don't know why it's fucking showing me this, but I watched a house showing of Robert Downey Jr.
Right.
And he had a true book nook.
I've seen that video.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, his house is gorgeous, and it's up in like Massachusetts or New England
Amazing.
somewhere. Yeah, and he has a little section where it's a true book nook, where it's like a closet.
Right.
Like it's a small space corner where you can sit down in privacy and read a book where you don't feel like you're out in the open. Or
Right.
it's like cozy. It's like a little cozy spot, you know?
I feel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to see the video that I brought?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
It's on my playlist number 90. Oh, it's probably still under 95.
Okay.
I
Okay.
messed that up.
That's all good. It's all good.
It's about college, our college lives. I
Yeah.
thought it was very relatable.
Oh man, I have a story to tell you off the podcast.
Oh, snap. Dog.
We went to something on campus and we had to call the police.
No freaking
And
way.
so
What
yeah.
day? Like, what?
Friday. It was Friday, and it was
After hours or?
I was going to class,
Oh, shit.
and it rattled me so much that I didn't go to class. Do you know what I mean?
No way. That bad?
Yeah, it was that bad.
Jesus
and I don't want to
Christ.
say it on live because I'm out here to like
Trauma dump and shit.
yeah, and also I just, you know, like
This is
they
a
didn't
fun
they never
time.
found the suspect either, the person that we saw, and
Fair.
it was like it was crazy. So
Fair.
I'm not here to talk about it, but
We will talk about it later.
yeah. So this video, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
My parents pay so much for me to go here.
Oh, here, I already got to restart it. All right. God, I already feel like this is going to fucking trigger me. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Why the hell do my parents pay so much for me to go here? What the fuck? What the fuck are you guys doing outside?
So on the right, you'll see our shitty-ass dining halls that we force you to eat at. On the left, you'll see our crooked-ass admissions department. I'm their little bitch.
Don't go here. Don't go here. The fuck was that?
The scooters, bro.
The scooter.
Anyways,
I hate the
this
scooters.
was going pro. All right, focus. You're late for class. Actually, why the fuck do I care if I'm late for class?
Hi, sir. Can I interest you in a 15-minute conversation about the Lord? Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm actually late for class. I can't write. You don't got time
Every
for the Lord.
fucking time.
This minute, actually.
Come on, turn green.
You got some spare change? Oh, sorry. I don't have credit cards on me. Bullshit.
Just you, me, and Jesus. Let's talk. Where's your Bible? Why the hell do my parents pay?
That's so wild.
Wow, man, that
So
was
fucking wild.
fucking gold. That was, oh my god.
Bro, I saw this shit on TikTok,
Yeah.
and there's like an extended version
Yeah.
where he's like talking about the fucking squirrels, and he's like, "Oh shit, the squirrels!" and they're just going after all the fucking food and shit. I was like,
Dude,
"God
this
damn."
is fucking gold because that is so fucking true. Between the Jesus freaks that are not really they're not associated to any. I gotta say,
Oh
this.
shit, nah, bro.
Dude, I gotta say this. Me and Nolan, God, I wish Nolan was here because we could tell this story together. A guy and a woman came up to me and Nolan. We got some
Right.
lunch. We're like, hey, we don't really know where to sit down because Clifton's a fucking dirt pile shithole.
Right.
There's nowhere to sit where you don't want to get stabbed at.
Right.
So we go on campus where we think somewhere safe, right? So we sit down, we're eating our food, we're chit-chatting, and this guy and lady comes up to us. It's like, have you ever met the Lord? And I was like, just like that guy on the street the other day.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And they're just
When-
looking at you like,
When I have to say this, when that guy came up to us after the podcast and I was just saying
Right.
goodbye to you and he asked me and I said no to him and then he turned and looked at you, I wanted to scream at him and say, fuck you,
no way.
piece of shit. What do you... what?
Bro, he's an evangelist.
Whatever.
Bro, what if
Whatever.
they're right? What if
No,
they're
they're not
We're
right.
Fucked. We're fucked.
Anyways, so this guy and lady comes up to us, and me and Nolan, we're just laughing,
Right.
we're just laughing at this whole. And they come up to us, they ask us a bunch of questions. I start to ask them like, so where do you think? Like, I start to ask them some big questions.
Oh no.
So where do you think creation is, or like how do you know that Jesus Christ is connected to the creation, and how do you know that him and Mary Magdalene weren't a thing? And I love to ask the big questions,
Right.
and whatever. I try to stay polite with them. Like, I never try to get into it angry with them.
Right.
Like I've never tried to be angry with those people. But I remember he handed me a card.
Right.
Whatever. Okay. I looked up at it later. It was a South Korean church.
Oh, that sounds kind of fire, Loki.
Ye-
Did it have like an anime logo on it?
No, it was just a South Korean Christian church.
That's wild.
And it was so wild because why the fuck are you in Cincinnati trying to recruit me and
Bro,
you're
they're not trying to recruit you. You don't understand. They're trying to save you. They're trying to save you, Preston.
Dude, they're just trying to get my bottom line. They're literally just trying to take my dollars. And yeah, that's where I'm at.
Become the next mega church and have like
Mhm.
fucking Gundam mobile robots coming in like Power Ranger Megazords and shit to the church to pray. The Jesus Megazord.
Yeah, God.
Jesus Christ.
It was a lot. I really liked this. This was
Dude,
10
there's-
out of 10.
The
10 out of
extended
10.
version that I saw, like it went through that squirrels bit, and then
Yeah.
it went into another bit where they were talking about fucking Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce,
Yeah.
and they're like, "So, do you care about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift?" Like he sits down
Yeah.
at like one of those political figure type of shit by
Right.
accident,
Sure.
trying to get like a break like how you did,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, they want to know, and he's like putting a mic in his face.
Yeah.
And there's like a group of like college kids just like staring at him angry, like Swifties and then Swiftie haters and shit. It's so nuts.
I was trying to see if I could find it real quick, but I don't think I'm going to. There's so much fucking content.
So
He does a
much shit.
lot. He does a lot.
The fucking Taylor Swift shit, bro. all I hear about at work is Taylor Swift's new album. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
what do you know?
Bro, I'm not listening to it.
My girlfriend gave me a breakdown on it. Well, she doesn't like T Swift, but like she was like talking about how white women don't act sexual. So now that they're
That's crazy.
oh shit! Oh my god! So she was reading one of the lyrics about the song,
Right.
about one of the songs on the album, and it was like, "I'll open my thighs for you because like you're such a big strong man," and it was also saying, what was it?
I heard.
She referred to his Heights podcast too in that
No way.
in that same thing. She's like, "You're just a man in your big heights." And that's all.
Jesus Christ.
It's so like when she was reading the maybe the song, when you listen to it, doesn't sound that
Right.
cringy.
Maybe it flows.
Maybe it flows and like you don't even notice, and maybe it's actually a good song. But
like the Kanye song.
but the right, like the
Kanye be saying some crazy shit. But the whole time you're like,
yeah,
yeah, Bill Cosby, yeah, P Diddy, yeah.
but you read it and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. For sure. It's like, what did I just listen to?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, someone was telling me that she said Travis's thing was like a redwood tree or some shit.
Huh?
Yeah, they were
What?
they were just
What do you what?
they were saying Travis Kelce's like manhood was compared to a redwood forest petrified tree. The biggest tree in the world. You know?
I don't. He's fucking 6'7" or whatever. You know, like he's 6
Okay,
foot-
but
I don't.
like-
I don't care. I don't.
That's exactly the point.
Don't.
That's exactly
care.
the point.
I
Who
don't
wants
care.
to know about this man's tree,
I
bro?
don't. I don't. Like. I'm not asking. I'm not asking for the. I'm not asking for a nature metaphor for Taylor Swift's vagina.
Right,
So I
right,
don't
right.
need a nature metaphor for Travis Kelce's fucking dick.
For sure.
Don't need it.
Yeah.
Didn't need it in the beginning. Don't need it now. Like, I just,
Crazy stuff.
it's crazy shit. It's crazy shit.
I wonder what the Swifties are gonna. I wonder what their reaction to it is.
I don't know. Like, I know a few people. I know one person who really loves Taylor Swift, and I haven't really gotten her opinion on the new album, but I don't know if
I used to know some people that like Taylor Swift, and I'm glad I don't know them anymore.
I mean, like, look, people like things. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
People
true.
people like things. It's not that crazy that somebody's gonna like Taylor Swift. She's one of the most popular female artists
That's
of
true.
our time. Do you know what I mean?
They
That's
were
like,
obnoxious Swifties, though.
Yeah.
The obnoxious
Sure.
ones.
yeah,
It's like the only songs they listen to is Taylor Swift.
Right.
Like you're trying to be the top 1%er.
oh man, I'm trying to think of what that One Direction kid's name is.
Don't know.
No, you know him.
Don't know.
You know,
No way.
You know him. I know you
There's
do.
no way. I didn't
Homie.
really watch One Direction. I
Well,
love One
it's
Direction.
not. I'm not saying you should need to watch One Direction. It's
No one needs to be here for this.
Well, my point is, it's music for that's what it is. Music for sushi sushi.
Didn't Uzi have them on there, or was that a meme? I don't remember. Someone had.
Yeah,
them on
Harry
there.
Styles.
Harry Styles.
My point being is that Harry Styles, to me, like his fandom is
Right.
really similar. At least of what I consider was really similar to T Swifters. At least like if somebody liked Harry Styles, I kind of thought they would also like Taylor Swift.
Fair.
Or at least I thought there was a lot of like blend between the two groups that like, or the two fandoms.
That makes sense.
And I just find there to be a lot of hype around these kind of groups
Right.
because like, you know, who do you like? Playboy Cardi.
Playboi
There's
Carti.
never going to be that much hype around Playboy Cardi unless he appeals to white women.
You're right. He
Do you
needs to
not-
pay Iggy again.
He needs to hate Iggy again.
Date Iggy
Oh,
again.
date Iggy. Oh, shit.
That would be crazy.
Oh,
All the
man.
Iggy fans start listening to Cardi. get
Right.
Converted.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be funny.
I just think it's like the fandoms, you know,
Right.
like who these people attract. These might be the loudest people somehow.
Fair.
Somehow. I don't know how, but yeah. Yeah.
Fucking the Narciss. He's doing like a tour right now.
Is he?
It's not Narciss. It's
I Am Music?
yeah, that's like one of the albums that they're playing a lot, but they're
Cool.
playing Whole Lotta Red as well. It's
Mhm.
Antagonist. That's what it is. The
Mm.
Antagonist tour.
Cool.
And they're like, there's like a clip I saw of Cardi posted up on the stage, and he has like an elevated stage to show like dominance.
Cool.
And he had like him and all like of his gang of opium
Mm-hmm.
like standing on the stage, like staggered differently,
Cool.
like literally like villains and shit. It
Cool.
was fucking crazy.
That's cool. I
was
like
like,
that.
Goddamn.
Yeah. And-
Aura. They're ore farming.
yeah. That's cool. You know, like I'm cool for that art. You know, like do what I hope they do that. And I hope they have fun doing it. And I hope that I don't know, like I hope he has a good experience doing that. But I
sure.
will say fuck Playboy Cardi because when I went to one of his concerts, it was booty.
Damn.
I went to one of his it was when Vamp was out. What is that album called? Whole Lotta Red.
No way. You went to, was it not lit? Like more people not moshing?
No, it wasn't that. It was just that he was a bum and he came out for 3 songs and then just turned on the fog machine
Damn.
and left. Like
Damn.
there was like 3 songs where the fog machine was on and he wasn't even out there. He literally played 3 songs and that was it.
That's
like,
crazy. Was it
was-
in Ohio or?
It was at NKU.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, look, maybe that was my fault. That I went to NKU and that was like, you know, like it was a weird crowd to begin with. It was a
Fair.
small venue. He didn't sell out a lot of tickets. It was a weird space.
Fair.
And like I would never go back to a concert at NKU unless it was a true artist I would trust that would like bring up and bring out. You know, like have a good performance or
I feel like someone like Drake would go crazy at NKU.
oh, but he would go crazy at the Red Stadium, though. He
Right,
could sell
right.
out the tickets for it. I don't know if
for
Playboy
sure.
could. I hate to say that, but I don't think Playboy could.
I think you have a point there. I agree. I
Do you
feel like
know?
there's not a lot of people that are into that type of flavor of music.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, in 2018, he could have sold out any stadium in America.
That's true.
But now he's just kind of
Niche.
low key and he's
Yeah.
niche and he's like,
He's so weird. Like as an adult,
yeah,
like as a human being, weirdest motherfucker ever. But I
Yeah.
fuck with the music heavy.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
sucking lollipops, wearing thongs and shit,
Mhm.
fucking all the weird shit.
mm-hmm.
Weirdest guy ever. And then like just not talking. It's like I'd say it. Neurodivergent. I think that's the most politically correct way to say it.
He's neurodivergent,
But not in
Yeah.
a good way.
not in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you.
But I loved Whole Lotta Red. I
Yeah.
loved the new album, I Am Music.
Yeah.
Love it.
honestly, and I hope he enjoys himself with it. Like I listened to a few songs. It just wasn't my flavor of music. Maybe in like 5 years I'll come back to it and be like, this is the hardest shit ever. But
when
I
first listened to Whole Lotta Red, I was like, this shit's so trash.
yeah.
But now, like, every album to me is like so fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Every song on
Every
oh,
song, yeah,
yeah.
is like fire shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
I get that. And I think that's I don't know what that is because For All the Dogs, Drake's album. That album, I love every single song. If it came out on vinyl, I would buy 3 copies of it.
Jesus.
I'm like, it is so good. I just love every song about it. And like, I think when I first listened to it, I was like, ugh. Like I was like skipping songs, fucking
Right.
hated it, fucking hate. Like, ooh, okay, this song's okay, this song's bad. But now, it just it takes me some time to like sit with the music and be comfortable with it. I don't know what it is, but the first time I listen to a song, I don't know if I like it fully.
Right.
You know, I have to listen to it a couple times to get comfortable with it.
I feel like the vibe and like the environment that you're in
Yeah.
like also influences like my like for music. Like if
Yeah.
I'm walking,
Yes.
or like if I'm just sitting down listening to the album to listen to the album, it's a
Yes.
struggle.
It is.
And then once you play it a couple times, I see a couple of TikTok edits, or I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, that's so fire the way
Right.
they, visually made the music look.
Mm-hmm.
And then like then you listen to the bars more, and then
Mhm.
like you figure out some metaphors, and you're like,
Yeah.
man, I really like the way that he crafted that out. And it's
Yeah.
like you become a lot more comfortable with it.
Dude, when I was doing physical labor, I loved listening to albums because I didn't have to think anymore. Do you know what I mean? When I sit in when I just sit down and listen to an album, I get skittish and I feel like I can't listen to an album from front to back and feel comfortable sitting down. But
Right.
if I'm like doing something like a menial task that requires no brain processing or like just no brain thoughts,
Right.
nothing, I can listen to an album like that and I'm comfortable, even if it's a new one, even if I've never heard it before. And I mean, like when I work out, I can kind of get in that space too. I can listen to a new album and be comfortable with it, or listen to an album I've already listened to. But yeah, it's all about the space at which you listen to music to be comfortable. That took me a long time because I remember when I was searching for music I wanted to listen to, like when I was like trying to broaden my horizons of my music taste, I would sit down and try to do that. I was like, no, you can't do this. You can't sit down and try to broaden your horizon.
Dude, I feel like the only reason why I even got like a good grade in Calc 1 and Calc 2 and like those harder like physics, like first engineering classes, was because of being able to put some music on, like, and just do my homework and like lock in, and like turn off like one side of my brain and just literally just do math. And like, I used to never do that shit. Like I used to have like nothing playing. And then like one of my chemistry teachers like was trying to, he read like some fucking article and he was like, apparently according to this article, like the color purple and listening to music really helps you improve test scores. So I'm going to let you guys listen to music on your test. And then ever since then, and I started doing that shit and I picked it up in high school as well. Like, that shit puts me in like a different zone. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the fucking, like when athletes get in like their zone, it's like that for math. And, like the weirdest shit is like the genres that I listen to would be like kind of like Playboy Cardi, where it's like not heavy lyrical. Like I couldn't do Kendrick. But like if it's not heavy lyrical and it's like really fucking loud and abrasive, which is pretty weird, but it just gets the job done.
I mean, because math isn't English.
Right.
Math is not English. And I remember doing a lot of my physics homework, not like listening to music, and I was fine because all the characters that I'm using are not, I mean, like, I could speak those characters, but I can't, when I'm doing the math, I don't think in a language way. I think in a math and like logical way. Like, I think in logical terms. So I'm a horrible multitasker. I'm the worst multitasker on earth. I literally, I mean, my girlfriend was even today like joking with me that I speak to myself. Like I talk to myself because I'm like doing shit and I have to like think about it. And if anything else is happening, I can't multitask. But that's the one thing I can multitask. Like I can listen to music and do math without in a breeze. It's very fascinating to me.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
I think doing that, I did pick up a lot of those artists like Cardi, like X, like
Suicide
Denzel
Boys,
Curry, shit like that.
Yeah. Man, Suicide Boys is my Playboy.
Version of Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, because they're not very like, they are lyrical, but you gotta really listen to hear their words. Do you know? Like I have to listen to their songs 10 times before I could ever really understand what their words are. And their beats are fucking fire. Their beats are so good that nobody could beat it. So like I love it. I eat it up. Yeah.
Dude, I was at work the other day and we have like a guy from Jamaica, and I was like asking him. I don't know if I told you this, but I was asking him about their culture and like what type of music do you listen to, and I was like, is there like a Jamaican country song?
Mm-hmm.
And he was showing like all the different types of
Cool
Jamaican, music, and there's
Yeah.
like obviously like the reggae,
Yeah.
the blues. They
Mhm.
have like their own kind of country. They have their rap.
Yeah.
They have like drill, like a more drill rap. They have more
Yeah.
of a gangster rap. They
Yeah.
have more of a like fuck bitches get money rap.
Right.
Like it was just so fucking crazy. And then I was fucking with a lot of the shit. And then he started playing this like version of Jamaican music where they really focus kind of like on the beat, like
Mm-hmm.
how I would suspect Suicide Boys does.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this shit? This shit's
Yeah.
fire as fuck.
Yeah.
It was just nuts. It blew me away.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had crazy 808s. They were
Yeah.
throwing in like crazy like tropical drums on it and everything. I was
cool.
like, what?
That's cool.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
And like they had this bar about going to war,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't even remember, but it was like he just started like calling out all the guns that he was gonna use against like his ops. And I was like, what the fuck? And he
Yeah.
it flowed like super well that I
Yeah.
couldn't even understand what he was saying.
Wow.
But it was like literally just like naming
Yeah.
all the different ways he was gonna get his
That's
off. I was like,
cool.
no way.
That's
What?
cool.
It's nuts.
Man, I remember spending some time with these Mexican workers, and I was really intrigued. I was like, what kind of music do you listen to? Like, I got my grunge rap. What do you got? And he started pulling up his grunge rap. And I
No
was
way.
like, what is this, dude? And it was so cool. It was like, it was a little different. Like the beats were different, the way it was delivered was different, but
Right.
like I loved it. It was so cool. It was really fucking cool, just to see the different flavor of like
yeah,
of how they can interpret music. And yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
it is.
I wonder, like, I imagine if there was like a world standard for musicians
Mm-hmm.
and like all of it was just combined. That'd
Yeah.
be so crazy just to like hear all the different genres and whatnot and see who really is like the top tier artist
Yeah.
like around the world.
Yeah. I wonder that too because
Like a music Olympics or some shit. That'd be
yeah, a
fucking
music
crazy.
Olympics. It's a subjective thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
There's really no mark of like happiness or joy that they could get out of us,
Right.
but
It'd be interesting.
it would be really interesting
Or
because
like a DJ off.
a
They
DJ
do
off?
have those, like
Yeah.
the DJ offs, and they have like Russian guys, VS, and like
Mm-hmm.
Americans and shit like that.
Yeah,
That would be some fire shit.
that EDM is probably the first place that they could bridge all the gaps with that.
I think so.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Because you don't have any language there. It's just
Yeah.
like just silly stuff like that. So yeah,
Pretty nuts.
it is. It is.
Do you have any more crazy videos
Oh,
for
I
us?
do. You know I do.
I haven't been saving a lot of videos.
I've been trying my best. It's hard. Like I think my YouTube has been doing a concerted effort to give me not good content.
That's hilarious.
And I don't know what it is, but I think I just have to start training it more because it's just been giving me really booty content.
I need to fucking lock in and release that fucking spreadsheet form
Yeah.
so that people can submit their content.
Yeah,
and we can react
dude.
to
We
it.
would love that.
That'd be
Oh my
fire.
god. It'd be great.
I need to lock in. I need to
yeah.
lock in this week.
This week I'm doing it right
Super
now.
lock in.
Let's do some 3D printing content because I got a lot of 3D printing content. Oh shit. We'll see if this is AI or not. Ugh.
Let's
I
see
3D
it.
printed a lot of cool stuff, but
Nope.
here are 9 of the most useful. The battery butler holds both double and triple
Yeah,
A
I was
batteries
just
and
talking
uses
about
this
Battery
small
Buddy
lever
the
to
other day.
automatically sort between the two. Did you know that you can make 3D printed
That's
watertight
cool.
containers? Using a small TPU gasket, you can print a container that can be fully submerged and not get anything wet. The boxes at Uno cards come in
Jeez.
suck, so these
They
3D printed
do.
ones offer a great solution. And the tray in the center works
Oh.
perfect for a pickup
That's
and discard
cool.
pile.
Oh,
Not only
that's
are
so
these containers
fire.
great
And,
because they have a screw-on lid and securely hold all the goods, but they're also modular, so you can customize customize how much storage you need. This 3D
Jesus.
print presses onto your bathroom mirror and perfectly holds your toothbrush.
I have one
with
of
this
those.
little
Do you?
folding door.
Yeah.
If you know
That's
someone who
funny.
can never decide anything, this is a perfect 3D print because it's a wheel that spins and automatically picks yes or no for you. This 3D print makes
Oh,
watering
that's
your plants super
crazy.
easy because
Whoa.
It's a
Oh,
butt
bro.
plug.
to the roots. This 3D print may look like a
That's
piranha plant,
hilarious.
but all these little mouths actually double as chip clips.
I've seen
that
this, a
securely
clip
hold
like
your bag
this.
shut. This 3D print may
Yeah.
look like a Mario tube, but it's actually the perfect place to store all of your Switch
I've
games.
seen one of
and
these
you can
too.
even spin to
These
let
are
fate
fire.
decide
I
which
want one of
games you
those.
play.
Wow, that's so
This is not your
cool.
normal light switch.
Oh gosh.
Man, I
Yeah.
really want like a Nintendo Switch cartridge holder like that like
Yeah.
pops up.
Do you have
spins
one?
around.
You have a Switch?
I do not have a Switch, and I'm trying to get one
Yeah.
because the new Pokemon game comes out in 9 fucking days. And
Yeah.
I really want to fucking play it,
Yeah.
but like, damn,
Gosh.
$500. I need a sports parlay to hit tonight.
Yeah. Gosh. Me and Kendall go over to some friends' houses,
Right.
and we always play Mario Kart,
Fair.
and it's great. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's a great time,
Dude,
and
the fucking Pro Mario Kart players piss me off.
oh, I don't even want to talk
Jesus.
about that because dude, YouTube. I got a little curious because I was like, okay, maybe I'll get a Switch,
Right.
You know, like, and I don't really like inviting video games into my home because I nursed myself off of Xbox.
Fair.
I'm gonna tell you that took a lot. That took a lot out of me trying to get myself off Xbox because I loved it so much. It was just like it was a great pastime. But
I
it was
agree.
like sucking up my life where I wasn't doing anything else besides watching movies, playing video games, and being sad.
I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah.
If Nintendo didn't discontinue their products and they kept going like on the fucking DS,
Yeah.
right as of right now, I would be in this position still, fucking playing my fucking DS, stuck, physically fucking stuck. That's the only reason why I'm not fucking stuck
Yeah.
right now in that position.
If GTA 5 was not unbearable online and there wasn't just a fucking rocket cart rocketing everything in their path and trying to kill me religiously,
Oh no, it's stuck.
I would be fucking stuck. It would be so embarrassing. Like I love GTA. Oh my god, I was playing so much GTA 5 that it was unbearable to a point.
Fair
And
enough.
it was just like I can't live like that anymore. And it was really difficult to like peel away. Like honestly, I started doing all the like Oruga shit at that point.
Damn.
Like this was the new baby I had, you know, to
Fair.
like try to like take away my time from
Gaming.
And so
Damn.
yeah, dude. And
I'm fucking I want to get this Pokemon game.
yeah.
And like Pokemon takes a lot of fucking grinding, so I
Yeah.
really hope like in the new games it's not as bad as it was before.
Yeah.
But either or, like I want to go fucking competitive,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to take grinding regardless.
That's gonna take some grind.
So it's like,
Yeah.
am I going to grind that or am I
Yeah.
going to grind school? I need the grind school.
You do.
So like,
Yeah.
we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah. I have the best of luck for you, man. Honestly, I'm really waiting to see if like I really like time's my biggest choke point. You know what
Fair.
I mean? So like honestly, I wouldn't mind if like GTA 6 came out and I bought, you know, or I just used my PC or like whatever. Like I like played it on something. I wouldn't mind if that started being my activity, but I need more time in my life to
Right.
be able to do it. Do you know what I
I
mean?
feel it. There is just not enough time in the day.
Yeah. Like I can't work.
As an adult with responsibilities. it's
Yes. You can't just have like multiple hobbies. You know, and that's just kind of where I'm at, but
I agree.
yeah.
But man, like the amount of people that work from home, you'd be surprised. Especially in your field,
Mhm.
like you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Like every person I've ever sent an email to in your field works from home. At my job.
Really?
Every
Wow.
I've never seen one of these people before in my life. At my
Wow.
company.
That's crazy. That's really crazy, man.
Take
maybe,
advantage.
Maybe
of
I
it.
should. I know. Maybe
Consistent
I should.
checks, just chilling.
Yeah. And I think I could do it here. I think if I just like set up a computer, get
Yeah.
that whole situation figured out, I think I could work from home, but I think I'll go a little stir crazy.
I feel it.
You know, I need to see people. I can't just see somebody online.
Dude,
it's not
you
the same.
get like every single email they send you is gonna be like, you're gonna feel like it's backhanded,
yes,
condescending or some shit,
right?
And they're just trying to ask for something simple,
right?
You know,
like, hey, could you send me over blah blah blah? I'm like, fuck you! I don't want to do that. Like, you're just being a dick to me over email. And oh my god, I take emails so weirdly too. Like when somebody's like asking for something over email, I'm like, you could have just been like, people are just not as like they want to beat around the bush.
Yes, dude.
They want to beat around the bush.
That's what I do. It's fucking terrible. I hate it. I'm like I have to fucking glaze them and then ask for like something simple in one sentence, and then the other 5 are just glazing like, thank you, dear. And then glaze, ask, glaze, thank you again.
Yeah. It's so silly. That's so silly.
It's terrible.
But I think that, you know, maybe for my next hobby, I'll just get a 3D printer and start doing all this shit.
That's hilarious.
Because this shit looks so fun to me. It really does look very fun. All right, I guess we'll do this one next.
Let's see it.
This is not your normal light switch. I 3D printed an over-engineered version in metallic, bronze, and silver filament. Gears, levers, and a handle that make flipping the lights way more dramatic than it needs to be. Here's a fun fact. The modern toggle switch was patented back in 1917, and the basic design hasn't changed in over a century. A regular switch is just a rocker that makes contact inside.
What?
But this one? It exaggerates that simple mechanism with printed gears and arms, turning a boring household part into mechanical art. Printing and assembling it takes patience, gluing pins, fitting lever arms, but that's what gives it the satisfying click when you flip it on and off. Practical? Not really. Entertaining? Absolutely.
Oh, so
every layer matters, and so do you. Share this with a friend who loves over-engineered projects.
Dude, that gives me like what do they call it in like Belgium with the old like Gothic houses, like that type of architecture?
Yeah.
Like you just walking into your like fucking castle and you're pulling this lever and it does shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking fire as fuck.
I agree, because I always I printed my covers just for something a little different, you know?
Right.
Like these fucking covers can be so plain and so boring sometimes that I just want to spruce things up every now and then. So when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, now I like these home things, these home things make me understand why it would be cool to upgrade certain things in your life. And I don't even have to fucking buy it. You know, you just get you just
design and then
yeah,
it's like you're a whole Chinese manufacturer
at home.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah. I agree. I got another one. See if I
This
can.
is not your normal.
I know. I do have another one.
Let's see it.
No.
Doing what?
Maybe that's it. Maybe. Oh, did we watch this one?
What you are seeing is the HoloMat version 2. And yeah, it's real. The HoloMat is a project I've been working on that lays flat on my workbench and helps me with designing and building new things. The best feedback I got from this project was that the hand tracking was too slow. So we threw out the camera, and we're replacing it with this flexible capacitive touch layer. This capacitive touch foil will be instantly reactive and plug into our controller board via USB. Now check this out.
But then it's just an iPad for real, though.
Yeah, I agree.
That's much better. But is it fast?
It is pretty quick, though, for real.
Of course it is. It's instant. With the HoloMat 2 comes a bunch of new apps, like this circuit builder tool that lets me design custom PCBs and even make them right on my workbench. Let me show you. This app allows you to place vias, draw your traces with just your fingers, and even allows you to do multiple layers. To actually make this circuit board, I've connected it to my Xtool F1 Ultra. Now we just hit export, load in a piece of copper, and our Xtool F1 Ultra does the rest. This machine is super fast, and I was able to etch away all the copper in just 10 minutes.
Damn.
The F1 Ultra is able to etch PCBs thanks to its 20-watt fiber laser. If you want to see me make something with these circuit boards, stop by my channel for more engineering content.
That's pretty fire. I've always wanted to make my own board.
Yeah.
Do my own shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of money in fucking chips.
Yeah.
Because you could make a chip that mines crypto. And if you make your chip able to mine crypto more efficiently than anything that's on the market,
yeah,
you're in for the lottery.
Mm.
In for some cash.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
I feel like it's like how philosophers make like they always wanted to make gold from nothing.
Yeah.
Making like a chip that can mine crypto is like the new version of that in my brain.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But to have the engineering knowledge to do all of that is like it's like gate kept, high key.
It is.
Like, there's no online guides for real to.
No, you have to like read in between the lines.
You figure it out on your own.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. This is my last 3D printing thing,
right.
but let's
Here's
do it.
5 upgrades that made these infinite storage containers perfect for organizing our mess. We started by deconstructing our original stackable design to make these
so it's
individual
like
containers. But to
workshop
stop everything
stuff.
falling out when
It
we
is
opened them,
workshop.
we added this built-in hinge so they would hold at the perfect angle for grabbing stuff from the inside. But we also wanted them to be
Man,
modular
he's
from
still
every angle.
going.
So the second upgrade was to add these sliding clips, which meant we could infinitely attach extra containers for even more storage. So after making them fully modular, the next step was finding an easier way to attach them to the wall, which meant designing these rails that the containers can slide onto. But to make sure everything didn't fall off the ends, we added these stoppers to each side of the tile that we can click shut whenever we need to. But even though the containers were now fully functional, we had no way of knowing what was inside. So upgrade 4 was to add custom
my
labels to the
God,
top and
still
design these
going.
swappable panels, which meant we could not only see through the container, but we still know
It's
exact
fucking
sizes
Legos
of what's
for
inside.
adults.
Which
For
meant we only
sure.
had one problem left to solve. And after a load of prototypes, we finally came up with this hidden mechanism that automatically locks and unlocks the containers just by using the handle, meaning they all stay securely in their cases.
Oh,
And
that's
we also
fire.
just
That
finished
is
making these
fire.
Wider versions. What part of the system should we upgrade next?
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if his like followers are the ones that came up with all these ideas for them.
Probably.
That's fire.
I would
shit.
guarantee it almost because like 2 of them were it seemed like pet peeves that somebody had at home. Like they seemed like they like printed these, got the CAD files, printed them, put them up, and they're like, these fucking suck. So like I don't know. It does seem like
Man, that's fun. Like, I honestly, like, a dream of mine would be to like work at an engineering company where you can just do like fun shit.
Yeah.
On like a Friday or something. It's like
Mhm.
engineering Fridays.
Yeah.
And you guys go around and like try and make stuff better at the job, or like just go off the rails
Yeah.
and just engineer shit just
Mhm.
cause.
Right.
That'd be fire to do some shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh well, we need to store our test tubes
Mhm.
better. And then you
Mhm.
come up with something that stores test tubes better, and you just
Yeah.
keep engineering it to get better and better and better.
Yeah.
And then like week 50 comes around and you release it to the public, and now you've made the company an extra like $1 billion or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be
Mhm.
fire.
Yeah. I agree, man. And also like as a aspiring homeowner, I would love a garage to tinker in, and like just the fact that you can like I have one of my biggest issues is that I can't find and like I just don't have tool organization stuff like that.
Right.
It's just so difficult to have. That's music from outside.
I see.
Yeah. I was tripping out from it too. But it's just so fucking difficult to actually find exactly what screw I need and exactly what washer I need and like to make sure I have the fucking right bit for it and like just for everything to like it takes me 30 minutes to do all that.
Oh no.
And like a setup like this, you're like pull out. Okay, we're done. Now I'm doing the task.
Right.
My task is no longer trying to find my tools. The task is doing the task.
Right.
And that's like my biggest bottleneck is in not having those kind of like supplies like that.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They were literally like for example, when I worked at Perfetti Von Mill, they were literally companies that would come in. I think that company was MSC, if I'm not mistaken, will come in and supply like all the parts, all the bolts for all the different equipment, all like the washers, screws, the everything.
Yeah.
And they would kind of organize it kind of like that to where everything's in its like own little cubby.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And it's all like separated, neat, nice, 5S, as they like to say it. But, that's not something they could do in-house.
Yeah.
They have to have someone come in,
Right.
stock it,
Mm-hmm.
You know, clean it up every so often and
Yeah.
whatnot. That's a fucking task.
Yeah, it
So,
is.
being able to like act like they just have like little cubbies that just kind of like sit on like shelves.
Mm-hmm.
But if they were able to get something more like that,
Yeah. Like
they'd be
large
in it.
scale stuff, like if they just scaled it up, like
Right.
they could, I mean, you could have whole like 2x4s being held in like long, like long things where you just pull it out and it comes out and you're like, okay, I can pull the board out, and then you just push it back and you're done.
Right.
You know, like if you scaled that up, you really could have some cool storage, like some
For real.
easy access, easy assessing what you need. You don't have to like you don't have to spend time looking.
They could definitely take over if that shit. And it's like
Yeah.
3D printed.
Done.
So like
Yeah.
super easy to make. You don't have to
Right.
wait on parts to come in from China or anything
Yep.
to like get everything together. You can make it in house. Just buy
Yep.
a fucking industrial 3D printer and like scaling up and moving around.
Yeah.
Seamless.
Seriously.
That'd be pretty fucking crazy.
Seriously. I agree. All right, I'm going to look at this real quick.
Who's
Yeah.
watching us?
Yeah.
We got
Well,
like 6 viewers.
Cool. Well, we had a lot of viewers actually.
Jesus.
You
Yeah,
know,
like 700 people
yeah.
join us.
Hey, you know,
Different people.
we all appreciate it, you know, like
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. All right, so let's do like one of our like couple of, like wrap up videos. You know, we got a couple more pieces of content, but I think we're getting close to the close. Oh, this is crazy. This is
how I made a 3,000-pound sarcophagus and put a bag of flaming hot Cheetos on the inside of it, and then dug a big hole and buried it underground for future civilizations to find. Step
This
one
is
was
the
to cut out
craziest
sheets
guy
of
I've ever
melamine
found.
This
to
guy
make
went
a
off the
large
wall.
form, and I was using reinforced concrete, so I needed to seal the form with silicone. I also made a form for the top.
Dude, I didn't know
head plate,
people existed
cut
like
out
this on
rebar,
YouTube anymore.
And
I
then
know.
heated it up so that I could bend it into 90-degree angles. Then I welded it together. Concrete has a really good compressive strength, but it has really bad tensile strength, so you need the rebar to keep it from cracking. So once I had one layer of concrete down, I got a second smaller form
This
that I had
guy's
made.
crazy.
And put it
Yeah,
inside
he is
the
fucking
outer
crazy.
form, and it made sort of a bathtub thing. And 2,100 pounds of concrete and a bunch of random bruises later, I had the sarcophagus done, and luckily I had help for the headstone. I let those dry for about a month and a half, and then came back
Month
and
and a
started
half?
the demolding process. Then I dyed the sarcophagus black. I
Jeez,
did
that
run
looks
into an
sick.
issue with the headstone, and I needed to flip it over to the smooth side, but it was 900 pounds. And so I came up with what I thought was a good idea, which was attaching a ratchet to my car, but it ended up just breaking the table. And then it started flipping the table over. But eventually with the pry bar, I was able to get it upright. And then
Holy
I just gently
shit.
lowered it down and was able to dye the top part.
Jesus
I used a laser
Christ.
cutter to cut out the ingredients for Flaming Hot Cheetos, and then spray painted those, used an adhesive spray, and then gold leafed them on. The
This
Flaming
is
Hot
too
Cheetos
much.
people are not sponsoring or even aware of this project. Then I went to a bodega and got a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos and cast it in resin, and then beveled the edges and attached eye bolts to each of the four corners. And I did the same thing for the inside of the sarcophagus. And then I ran wires to the Flaming Hot Cheetos with springs on the end so that it was elevated and seismically isolated so that if there was an earthquake, it wouldn't get damaged. Then I took a
Holy
10-watt
shit.
diode laser and tried to burn off all the germs from inside the sarcophagus. Then lowered the top plate on and hermetically sealed it. Once that was done, I started digging a really big hole. 4 hours in, I took a grape break. The first day, I did about 7 hours of digging. And then on the second day, the landowners asked if I wanted help with the tractor.
No
and I
way
said,
they came in.
"Absolutely." And after the hole was dug, we loaded it up onto a trailer and drove it out to the burial site. When we were offloading it, the sarcophagus rolled prematurely down and got stuck. And we tried using pry bars, but it was 3,000 pounds. So we had to get this super long pry bar. And
Like
with
the
extra
Egyptians,
levers, we were
bro.
able to put it in place. And then we buried it underground with the help of the tractor. I also made this monument for marking the burial site as well. And that's it. Hope you liked it.
Imagine trying to like explain to your gang, like, hey, I'm burying these hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Will you assist me?
Yeah.
Like, are you crazy, bro? What? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what, dude? It's not the amount of like. I mean, did you see his bruises?
Yeah,
what
literally.
The fuck
Like,
do
you're
you
going
have
to
bruises
how do you
for?
even explain that shit to someone? Like, how did that happen? You get in a fight? I was trying to bury some hot Cheetos. Like, what? That's so cornball.
I know. And the fact that like. I don't even know. How do you come up with that? You're like, future civilizations need to know about Cheetos. Hot, flaming hot Cheeto. And like, could you imagine the future civilization that finds that? And they're going to think it was like a true artifact.
Literally.
They're going to think it's a true artifact.
Like the way he did it in our most sacred treasures, gold. Like, God.
And I think what really got me is that he suspended it for seismic. What is an earthquake gonna do to your fucking resin thing? What are you talking about? I don't even understand that. That didn't make any fucking sense. And
dude,
amen to him though.
He's on a different side of the bell curve than we're on. He's just on the different fucking side.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be there, but
he's living life. He's a cool guy. That's really fucking cool.
Imagine having the time even to do that.
Well, I mean, he had the patience to do that.
Like a month to let it dry and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like,
right.
Jesus.
I think that he must have really I think he had to think about the weight of that thing, because why do you let it sit for a month? I get that you were letting the concrete cure. It doesn't take that long to cure. You know that.
I feel like if it's so thick, like those pieces were so fucking thick.
That's fair.
Like if it, like especially the way he was like messing with it, like throwing it around and shit, probably would have like cracked or something. That's what I'm thinking.
Sure.
But I don't know.
I don't know. I was really impressed by that guy. I never even thought something like that could be possible.
Neither did I.
Like
it's fucking nuts.
I think what the funniest part about it is that how do you come up to a landowner and be like, "Hey, I have a really weird question, but could I bury some Cheetos on your property?" And this guy's like,
how many people do you think it took? Bro, he must have looked so crazy. Like what? Imagine someone coming to your house like that. I'd be like, no, are you a psychopath? I'd call the police. Like, this guy's crazy. Jeez. Bro, what if he said it in like the most subtle way too? Like, I just want to bury a bag of Cheetos in your backyard. Like, you would just think he's digging a small hole and putting the Cheetos in there. And then he pulls up with the 3,000-pound tombstone. And you're like, is Cheetos a person? Is it your dog? Like, what?
I would ask, like, what's in the fucking thing? And then he shows the venue and you're like, okay.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay, you got like a permit or something? Like, you got something? Got something?
Imagine the cops coming, bro. They're like, open this shit up now.
Oh my God. I just think about like him driving with that thing too.
Bro,
like,
man, the looks, bro. Like,
yeah.
Man, I think I would think it was a box before I thought it was a tombstone. Like, I would think it's part of construction before I thought it was like,
yeah, that's fair.
Actual place where
a tomb, like a sarcophagus. Yeah.
Now, if it was shaped like a coffin,
right? If it had the little
ridges and
to
shit,
it, yeah,
I'd be like, oh hell no.
Right. Yeah.
Or maybe I'd think like, oh, they just bought an empty one, or some shit. I don't know what.
I don't know what I would think either, but
definitely just be wild.
I don't know why he chose concrete. Concrete's not gonna last forever. Steel would technically be better.
Bro, don't give him ideas. Next is going to be the purple Doritos.
I'm just saying, concrete erodes after like, what, 200 years?
You're right, yeah.
The only thing that really survives will be that epoxy.
Damn.
That epoxy will survive, and it won't break down over time. I think it won't break down.
Well, if the concrete's underground, so there's like no like wind erosion. And the water erosion will help it out to a degree. And no one's walking on it or anything. So,
Yeah.
I think that like it
Maybe.
being underground, I think really helps it out.
Yeah.
But it's still just wild.
It's wild. It's wild. And also, this fucking standard concrete bags that he uses, I know what kind of concrete he used. It's not good concrete. It's
Oh, no.
shit ass concrete. Like,
He had a budget. He had a budget.
everybody's got a budget. But hey, honestly, fucking A, man. He really tried it, and I'm impressed by him. Honestly. He deserve hats off to him. Like
For
that was
sure, for sure.
that is awesome.
I don't think in my whole life I'll ever be able to accomplish something as crazy as that.
Yeah.
Engineering a feat of that caliber.
Yeah.
Never.
Honestly, I mean, like, he's really doing something for society.
Like the table. The table was it. That was all. That's it. That's peak. That was my peak. I peaked at the table.
Honestly, like, once you realize you have a slab of concrete and you're like, oh, we can't lift this. Oh, we can't lift this. like that's where I would be like, shit. Oh shit. Wait, you're telling me we used what 7 bags of 50 pound concrete bags? Okay,
Right.
so we got like 350 pounds worth of shit here. Oh, we put water in it, so it's way more than that now.
Right.
And you're like, oh Jesus, yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I could not imagine that. And also, like, he didn't even put any like connection things. Like, I would have put some real heavy duty O-rings on it so you could like lift it.
Did he take? No, the rebar is in the concrete, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think they'll help it out.
No, I'm just saying like movability.
Oh,
like,
I see what you're saying.
So like a car has cars have like hooks.
Right.
So if they do get like my car's got that. I've seen some BMWs with like hooks on the front of them. So if you like get bottomed out somewhere,
yeah,
you can just like, get a strap or like hook on to another vehicle. They pull you out.
Right.
I would have put some fucking serious ones on that
on the tomb,
just so you could
on
like
the side, like handles. Yeah.
Right.
That'd be fine.
Put it on some like heavy duty wheels and then like have a tractor like pull it. I don't know. Whatever he was doing, he was doing it, but
he got her done.
He did.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't see the forklift come out.
I'm shocked too. I'm shocked that he didn't like. It's hard not to break concrete.
Yeah, dude. When he flipped it over, I was like, "Oh, his project's fucked."
Yeah,
he's gonna have to go back in.
Yeah,
and redo their shit for a whole month. But nah, he got fucking lucky.
Yeah, I wonder why he did the gold leaf too. Do you think really gold leaf will stay on? Like, I was thinking like why are you doing that? Like, it's already
just OD. It's so OD.
Yeah, I mean he epoxied the fucking thing, so it's already got the ingredients list on it. So like that's not the issue, but I don't know.
He was just in his own world, man.
He is.
He's just on a different side of the bell curve.
He is, yeah. All right, we're not gonna watch this, but to
wind infinity,
we're
hold
watching
the back wheel.
What is this?
Turn the front wheel.
I think it's just a piece of art that this guy made.
About 20 turns if the spring.
I assume it's gonna look like they're both gonna spin.
Yeah.
While you're winding, you watch the spring, which is located behind the cog, for a red piece of tape. That's the warning that it's time to stop.
Jesus.
I think it's just a piece of art that this guy.
The front wheel and the back wheel, and it starts by itself.
Okay, they're both moving.
Yeah. It's just
that's so trippy, bro.
Yeah, it's just a cool piece of art that this guy made, and like I really like it.
Jesus Christ, that's destroying my noggin.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think at the current moment.
Yeah.
This is a slate.
Come on, stop auto playing. I never asked you to.
Man, if that was at my house,
it would be hard not to look at that all the time.
Yeah, I'd be pretty hypnotized. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really like hypnotizing art or anything like that. I just don't believe in of course, like I believe that I can be hypnotized. That's why I don't think I like it as much. I don't really like to dive deep into that because like why am I making myself vulnerable?
Fair.
And I know that sounds silly. It's just like I don't know if I like it, It just makes me uncomfy.
I feel it.
But
no one wants to be controlled, mind controlled.
Yeah. But like honestly, if it was just like if it was like that and I had to crank it to look at it like that, maybe that's
I bet it goes for a long time.
I bet it does too. because like he was cranking it one direction,
Right.
and I bet the gears are like sized out.
Yeah,
where,
really small, like a watch, kind of like an old watch.
Mm-hmm. And I
Yeah.
bet it'll be going for hours or maybe even days.
Dude, days would be fire.
Days would be crazy.
You just walk by and it's not
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, and then somebody's like, "Yo, what is that?" And you're like, "Wait,
Let
just
me show you.
just let me show."
Going for it.
Yeah. All right, this is my last piece of content. This
All
is
right,
it. This
let's
is it.
see it. The finale.
My DC-9 airplane house. We're going to go ahead and climb aboard with Captain Foxtrot. Let's check it out.
Foxtrot, Tango, Alpha,
Yeah.
So we come inside the jet bridge here. This is the jet bridge to the DC-9 here at the Flat Mike of a Pilot Lodge. We've got a full laundry room set up here. All your utilities.
This would be a fire rental house.
We'll go ahead and
Like a little
the cockpits.
like for vacation.
Yeah.
This would
The
be
airplane house
so
has
cool.
A lot of fun features. For starters, though, one of my favorite features, the master switch here turns on the disco lights throughout the entire.
What?
Cool. That's
So
so cool.
let's go check out the rest of the airplane.
Bro, I feel like kids would love this shit.
Yeah. I would love this shit.
Tiled shower. Dealing with that curb was kind of fun here. We've got our
That was
mirror
yeah, that's
on
kind of
hinges and a magnet, so you can actually, like see yourself and shave your face and not be doing this. I've got a
Sure.
regular toilet,
Yeah.
heated towel bar for you, and
Heated
of course,
towel bar?
The load calculation.
Interesting, I've
equipment
never heard
here
of that.
From when this was actually.
You never heard of a heated towel bar?
No.
They're lit, dude. They're so
That sounds
lit.
fire.
I think the weirded out part that they're always on. So that's kind of weird to me,
Like
but
hot or like
warm.
Okay.
They're always a little warm. They're never on fire, but yeah, they're not gonna burn your hand, but they're always a little warm.
Interesting.
Yeah, like resorts have them, like really nice. You should have one when you get older. They're really nice. They're really cool.
Flying freighter. Moving into the kitchen here. We've got our dishwasher. We were able to fit a dishwasher into this one. We've got our regular kitchen sink. Got a normal size fridge for you.
I would live
full-size
here.
Range.
I would too.
Good stuff. Little coffee station here, microwave, and then you get into your living room. But before you get to the
This is
living room,
massive.
there's a super cool feature right here. This airplane is very feature packed.
I forgot
This is
this.
the kids' room.
What?
So as we come down here into the kids' room, got a twin size bed here.
Oh, this is kind of
Could
scary.
Put another bed if you wanted. Fit some.
I wouldn't
a few more
like
friends
that.
Down in here.
Me neither.
We've got our dining room table for 8
I don't know.
POH for the
Why are your
airplane.
kids
It's
like
got
in a
phone
hole?
systems,
Literally.
the living room, nice size TV, and one of my favorite features, the overwing deck. On the wing deck here, we've got some
The
patio
wing deck.
barbecue
That's
grill,
so fucking
and,
cool.
we'll be adding
Oh my
here
god.
No
soon a
fucking
nice
way.
wood plank.
That's so
Goes
fucking cool.
Right at the wingtip here, right underneath the windsock. Beautiful place to sit out underneath these little string lights here in the evening time. So here in the
Wow.
guest bedroom, we've got a queen size bed for you guys, some blackout shades for those long summer nights, plenty of room to put your luggage or just kind of spread things out. And then moving to the back of the airplane, we come here to the captain's suite. And
Yo,
here
this
we've
is
got a
crazy.
king-size
Yeah.
What is this, like
also
5
sitting in the
planes in
back
one?
bedroom
This
here
is
again,
huge.
No, I
blackout
just think it's
shades
one
for
plane
ya.
in one.
And then a little half bath back here next to a closet, so plenty of room for all of your things as you're staying with us. And behind this door is our super secret surprise that I am super excited about. It is the aircraft sauna.
Wow.
No way they're able to
A
do all
fucking sauna, dude?
that. No way.
What?
Dude, that's so like steampunk vibe too. Jesus, imagine seeing that.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
That's fucking
crazy.
so crazy. And I bet, I don't know what it is, but I bet that they did this part for legal reasons.
That's hilarious. I could see that.
Do you know what I mean? I
Right.
bet they had to have like an external roof because they're like, there's no way you can count this as a house, bro. You know?
Man, could you imagine if they're able to like strap everything down and like still have it as a functional plane?
I doubt it. I doubt
Oh
it.
yeah, because you need the fuel, you need the
Yeah. I mean, like
It would
if
be
you
a
took
risk.
if you took this part away and like took the house part away, maybe.
But even then,
Really
it's
solid,
like,
maybe.
imagine, I don't know. I feel like because you're in the plane,
Yeah.
it's not too bad. But like going like planes go so fast. I feel
Yeah.
like, damn, yeah. And like you have to balance the plane and everything. Like there's
You
so
do
many
have to
variables.
balance it. Yeah. And if you, I mean, like that couch those beds, they were all on one side. You know,
Right.
they're not balanced. They're going to be leaning. I mean, you'd also have to say goodbye to your deck.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know, yeah.
No,
but I
that's
thought
a cool
this
concept for sure.
I really liked this concept, yeah. And I think this would be such a cool vacation home. Do you
I
know?
agree.
Like this would be such a cool little like, okay, we're going to the mountains
Right.
in a plane. We're staying in a plane.
Bro, can you imagine selling that as like an Airbnb? That's
Yeah.
like a 10,000 Airbnb a night type shit. Like,
Seriously.
what? Or
Yeah.
like a week
Like,
for 10 bands or some shit?
yeah. Dude, you know, whenever you want to go on vacation, there's some Red River Gorge.
Red River Gorge.
Okay, there's some cabins up in the mountains, and I'm telling you, like not like this little like, oh, so we can drive up to this fucking like we can drive up to this log cabin. No, dude, you like I'm saying like on the side of a mountain, you got to walk up this staircase that's like 15 stories, and it's like cabins that are like fucking rebarred into the mountain.
Jesus Christ.
And it's the coolest shit I've ever seen. It's like 300 a night or something like that.
Christ.
And yeah, dude, they're really fucking cool. And so I really want to do something like that, you know?
That sounds so frightening. That sounds like there's going to be satanic rituals held there.
Nah, it's not that bad. You're just putting negative
I'm
energy
joking.
on
Yeah,
it.
I am.
There's this one where it's a glass dome.
Right.
Like it's a it's a tree house, quote unquote. Like you like take this like walk bridge, like this little sky bridge, from like a mountain to a tree.
Right.
And this tree has a circular home on it, and then it has a glass window that overlooks the forest and the mountains. It's so fucking gorgeous, and I like shit like that. I really want to like do
Fair.
that one day, you know.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like one of those AI generated TikTok videos where like, what's the best? What's your dream
Right.
location?
Yeah.
Which one would you choose? The comfy, the forest, the rainforest? Sounds
Yeah.
like one of those.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Alright.
I know. You got anything else?
I do not. Till next time.
Till next time, you know. I'll see you next week. We'll either do Monday or Saturday or someday like that, you know.
Alrighty.
And hopefully we'll see Nolan next week. And then
Prayers.
Yeah.
Prayers go out.
Indeed. And then, you know, one day we'll be able to get our fans to be able to send us some videos for us to watch. You know,
Right.
we get this content out all the time, but it would be cool if we can like we're going to have a situation where you, the viewers, can, you know, send us the videos and we can watch them on the podcast. And yeah, we'll have a system going for it. But
For sure.
yeah. Alrighty.
Fire time. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
The Oruga Podcast.
Somehow somebody's always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?